Hi guys, how you doing? It's Dom here from the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. Hope you can hear me okay. We're back here with just me. Anthony's having a rest because he's doing AEW on Wednesday. I know it's working. Excuse me. Wait. We can hear everything working okay. That's good. We've got like an intro and everything. Hi guys, how you doing? It's Dom here from the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. Hope you can... There we go. I can hear myself now, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Oh, I love it. Love it. Good morning, good evening. We're not on morning yet, are we? Yeah, we are, technically. We're on morning. I hope you guys can hear me alright. Just checking, because I could at least hear myself. This is cool. Sorry about being so late. Anthony would be much more punctual. But, you know, it's just how I roll. So, I hope everything's alright. Sarah says evening. Jack says hi all. Welcome. Sorry, Daily Dan, for being a minute late to the stream. Appreciate your patience. We are getting ready for Raw. This will be our final engagement. Well, my final engagement of Christmas. Before Christmas. Anthony will be with you for AEW on Wednesday, and then that's it, and then we're doing Christmas. What's everybody doing for Christmas? What are you all doing? Let me know what you're up to. Have you got all your presents sorted? Have you done all your Christmas shopping? I'm pretty lucky. Like, my sister helped me out with my Christmas shopping this year, so I don't have to worry so much about it. I'm alright, very lucky. Welcome to the Wrestling Kitchen. This is the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. We're coming off a wicked TLC where we got like over 1,700 views on that, which was bloody awesome when you think about it. Thank you guys so much for your support. Really appreciate it. Just like being here for us. Like, you know, we feel like we've been here for you guys, watching some wrestling. You know, over the last. How long have we been doing this for? 2, 3, 4, 3 years now? It feels longer. Thank you guys for sticking with us. If you've been with us from the start, we appreciate it. Like Jack, who gave me the most awesome Christmas card today. I got a Christmas card from Jack in the post. It was lovely, saying thank you for doing the podcast, which was one of the coolest experiences, I think, just for me to have that. Thank you so much, Jack. Thanks so much for the Christmas card. Me and Anthony appreciate you endlessly. We appreciate people like Crazy Ginger Jake, who is here, who says you got 2,900 views on the TLC stream. That is amazing, isn't it? That's so cool for us. Jack says 2,800, but I'm not going to dispute that. Because, you know, I'm just happy you guys are there. So I'm sorry you guys got like a big pounding of the Gimme a Whole Year intro. When it fired off today, I was in the middle of pressing buttons and, as per usual, getting everything wrong. Anthony is the tech savvy person on the podcast. We have, this is cool. We have 6 people watching. Thank you so much. We have Jamel in. Hey, man. Feliz Navidad, he says. Yeah, man. Welcome. Jeremy Stanley is in. Oh, look at the tears in Dom's eyes when he talks about Jack. Yeah, I know. I get totes emotion, man. Totes emotion. It's pretty awesome. I'll take bigger numbers. Yeah, we'll all take bigger numbers, mate. How's everybody feeling after TLC? I thought it was pretty great. Me and Anthony both said it was probably the best pay-per-view of the year. So that's cool. I mean, it's a pretty big deal because we've been hating on WWE stuff all year. So it's pretty awesome. I don't think we're going to see Bray Wyatt after he got burned alive, quote unquote, last night. But Anthony seems to think we will do. I'll be super excited if he does show up, but I don't think he will be. I think we're going to see some Hurt Business because they won the tag titles last night. Probably some more with Asuka and Charlotte as well. That was pretty awesome. Daily Dan says, yes, it was great. Well, it's about time. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I'm not known for my punctualness, you know. I did want to wash my hair for the stream, so I thought I'd, give myself a wash, wash my nads for you, and get all clean and that, I hope we get no Bray because the story would make no sense. Yeah, I agree. Crazy Ginger. I know you're not a fan of Bray at the moment. Jamel says, I bet that Jim Ross had nightmares about what happened last night. Yeah, absolutely. I bet he did. Yeah. That was pretty frightening. And a lot of people freaking out over what happened to Bray Wyatt. In fact, he got burned alive. Quote unquote. A lot of people complaining. A lot of lapsed and casual wrestling fans having a go, which is interesting. Yeah. Amir's in. Hey, Amir, how you doing, man? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. All the way from Iran. So cool. Cool beans. Let's see if I missed anything. I love Bray. I just hate what WWE has done to him last night. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was cool. The mandible claw in the flames was cool, but the ending was left a lot to be desired, I thought. TCS Gaming is in. Hey, man. I don't know if I mentioned you before, but thank you so much for being here. I'm going on a gameathon during the holiday, pretty much based on the 12 days of Christmas, doing a spin-off of the 12 days of streaming. That's ace, dude. That's really cool. What are you going to play? Where are you going to go do that? I suppose social distancing's got to play a part. But I hope you have fun. Sarah says, yep, I can hear you okay. Thank goodness for that. Whenever I do the stream, it tends to go horribly wrong. At least at the start. We'll probably get some botched nipples as well at some point. I've got some nipple games lined up for some point during the stream. So yeah, we'll figure all that out. We'll figure all that out as we go. We are 6 minutes away from Raw. I hope you guys are ready and waiting. And I hope you guys are excited about what's going to happen. Like I say, this is the final Raw we're doing for Christmas, before Christmas. And we're not going to be doing SmackDown because Anthony's going to be away and I'm going to be, away. We're going to be spending time with our families, social distancing. Dude Khalifa says, hey dude, where's Ant? Ant is having a rest. This is his rest day. I have inherited, unfortunately, for my sins, I have inherited the 3 hours of Raw that we do on a Monday, so that Anthony can have a rest, given that he normally does AEW on a Wednesday, NXT UK on a Thursday, and SmackDown on a Friday. So he has this day as a rest, and I do the 3 hours, the unwanted 3 hours that nobody else wanted to do. And there's 11 people in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. If you have not liked the video yet, please do. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. It helps our tiny little channel. I've just noticed that Anthony, who did the title, has forgot to put apostrophe in the Fiend. So I will do that after the video. I do apologise. That is not my grammar. I wonder if he did that on purpose. Will you be doing AEW this week? If not, have a Merry Christmas, Dom. Crazy Ginger. So I am still counselling. I'm still doing my placement on Christmas Eve. I have a client that wants counselling in the morning, so I will not be doing AEW. I thought I would be. Didn't think anybody would be interested in being counselled on Christmas Eve, but it turns out I have one person that is. So I'm going to go and do my counselling in the morning, which means, unfortunately, I cannot do AEW because it means I'd have to be up all night and then I'd have probably about 4 hours sleep, which sucks. And even though I try and run on 3 or 4 hours sleep, as I get older, I can't manage it. No room for the apostrophe. There's always room for an apostrophe, Anthony. Take something out. It makes us look bad. Like really. I might do it. Might just change it if Anthony can entertain you in the comments. From the comments. I'm here for a rumoured good Raw. Okay, well, yeah, I think Anthony predicted some big stuff. But we'll see, won't we? We'll see. Who knows, man? Who knows? We are 4 minutes away from Raw. It's not because I didn't want to talk to you guys that I wasn't here as early as I normally am, or as early as Anthony normally is. It's just, yeah, I wanted to freshen up. So I appreciate you guys being here. All 12 of you, thank you so much. Yeah. Doesn't make us look bad, just you. Well, that's great that you're over it, mate. That's great that you're over the fact that there's no apostrophe in our description, which makes us look like amateurs. But okay, I'll do it. I'll figure it out. You can just watch me because I'm that keen to fix it. You're gonna watch me fix the apostrophe right now. I'm so sorry if you hear a sudden. Oh no, it's okay. I've turned the volume down. That's all right. Give me a sec. I'm going to do that apostrophe. Sorry, guys. It's just part of my day job. Did you just say hello normally, or did you say it loud and long? I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it. I don't do it for these because I get too nervous. Like, I get too nervous because I'm controlling, like, all the... because I'm controlling the stream and then making sure that it's on. Yeah, I don't know. I never do it. I never do that. I should really get better at this. Man, there is room. There's 100 characters for a description on a video. With the apostrophe, it's 97. You effed up. You should have, you know. Let's see, is there anything else? No, what will Bliss do with it? Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's actually all right. That's actually a good question. That's a good question in the description there from Anthony. Let's have a vote with chat. Does anyone care about the apostrophe? One, for I hate it. Two, for Dom, stop being a grammar Nazi. I'm not a grammar Nazi. I just don't like. I think it makes us look silly. I mean, you know, I suppose I make us look silly with all of my talk about bowels and stuff that I do on the podcast. But Jeremy says so. Anthony says one. For I hate it. Two, Dom, stop being a grammar Nazi. So everyone says two. Jack says one. Thank you. Well, I appreciate Jack saying one, but Jamel says TCS Gaming, I've seen it too. Cool. Drew should have a sword in the stone match with Sheamus. Yeah, that's a really good idea, man. That's a really good idea. Sword in the stone match. I'd be up for that. I'd be well up for that. Like, that's wicked. What a wicked idea. Cool, we're coming up to Raw. I'm just going to make sure that my stream is accurate so we are not missing anything. Let's have a look. Okay, we're on. We got some ads. We're okay. We're all right. We're okay. Yeah, so let's do Raw. Lots of twos there. Yeah, nobody seems to care about the apostrophe, but I've put it in anyway, so I'm sorry that I took some moments to not entertain you and put an apostrophe in. I'm not as carefree as Anthony. Maybe next time, set it up yourself, you lazy MF. Dude, he's such a control freak. He likes to think he can control me. He just like tell me off for stuff like a child. Man, you offered to set it up, didn't you? Don't be a dick. I can't even start the stream in a cool sexual manner. What do you mean? What's a cool sexual manner? What even is that? Like, I don't even know what that is. Like, I genuinely want to know what a cool sexual manner is. Guys, in the comments, please. How would you like me to open the stream? Right, WWE's not on yet. We're not on Raw yet. I'm got to keep tabs on it. Make sure I've got the right stream. Yeah, I'm going to move the camera up as well. There you go. Cool. We got it. We're good. We're good. Let's do this. We are on the... we got BT Sport. BT Sport and WB. That's good. That's in the UK. That's a good start. Then... now, and I have just got the Forever. I think the audio is slightly out, so I'm going to refresh, make sure that we're okay. So hopefully you guys can we'll line up at more or less the same time. Let's have a look. Cool. Yeah, so I'm on the intro, guys. So hopefully we're on the same page, so to speak. Hello, all 13 of you. Appreciate it. Futuristic says, it's all right, man. It's all good. I did it out loud while nobody is at home. And now, since I'm single for the first time after 1 year, hopefully I'll find love soon. Yeah, absolutely. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. Right, we are in the Thunderdome, guys. All right, happy holidays. Let's do this. We are in the wake of TLC. Ladies, please, what's happening? Yes, everyone's annoying. Everyone is annoyed at me for the apostrophe thing. I appreciate that. I heard that Randy is on the run for murder. Yes, he is, mate. Yes, he is. We got Sheamus. Ooh, this is exciting. We've got Styles, Miz, and Morrison versus Keith Lee, Sheamus, and McIntyre tonight. This is cool. The award-winning Thunderdome. What awards? Absolutely, mate. Absolutely, what awards. Gimme Hull, yes, is budget Seth Rollins. Yes, I am the budget Seth Rollins. Absolutely. The Inferno Fallout match tonight. Right, okay, so there's a fallout to the Firefly Inferno match. I predicted in my video for next year, for our predictions, which we've been filming today, I predicted that the Fiend wouldn't be back till January, so maybe I'm wrong already. Charlotte Flair made a return last night at TLC, and she is opening up Raw today. We all deserve love, says Jack. Yes, we do, mate. Yes, we do. And I love you, mate. Honestly, thank you so much for taking the time. Emma told me that you messaged her. That's so sweet of you, man. Thank you so much, dude. I'd like you to open up all the stream by taking a shot of whiskey. Mate, you know what? When, maybe for the new year, maybe for the first new stream of the new year, my housemate Taryn has a lot of whiskey in the house. So, maybe I'll take some whiskey to a stream once. But I never normally do it. I always have the best intentions to drink. And then I just don't, because I've got my cup of tea, you know what I mean? Because I'm hardcore. So what's Charlotte going to say now? Charlotte's back. Charlotte entrance should start with Rick doing the woo. Yes, I agree. All right. Stasi Futuristic had to change his name. Okay, cool. Love you too, mate, says Jack. Oh, thank you, buddy. WWE's Thunderdome recently took home the Virtual Fan Experience of the Year award from the 2020 Sportel Awards. I did not know that, so there is the award. Fair enough. Which whiskey? It's important. Many whiskies. A number of whiskies.
And rum.
What? And rums, yeah. We've also got rum in the house. In the wrestling kitchen. Hello, Dom. Oh, yeah, futuristic. Wow. Mate, is this like a futuristic and whole yeah combination channel? I like that. Hey, mate. Welcome. Have you subscribed to the channel on your new channel? Right. My sound on this stream is well out, so I'm going to find another one and hope for the best, guys. So bear with me a second. Charlotte is talking about the how she's super confident. Super confident that she walked into the Thunderdome and won. I think it was the championship. When a friend asks for help and there's something in it for me. This is Charlotte explaining why she teamed with Asuka last night at TLC. I'm gonna sneeze. Bear with me. Excuse me. You probably didn't want to hear that. So Charlotte Flair bringing out Asuka. Jeremy says, yes, it's a real award. Wow, I did not know that, mate. Now I do. Paolo Lamchop's in. Hope all is good. Hey, man, nice to see you, dude. Bless you, says Whole Year Futuristic. Thank you, buddy. I did too much exercise today, says Jack. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I mean, it's good. It's good to exercise. But, yeah, it can also be annoying. I've started doing planks every day for like 1 to 3 minutes, which has been really good to help me out a lot. Anthony says it was a great pay-per-view, and also says bless you. Thank you, man. You're all of a sudden being nice to me. That's good. I appreciate it. Great pay-per-view last night, says Paolo. Yes, it was, man. Thank you so much for being a part of it with us. And we had like 65 people in at one time. That was amazing. It was crazy. You know, we're pretty chill here. You know, 10, 12 people, and then all of a sudden to jump to 65. You know, that was pretty big. But we had a massive rise in subscribers as well. Asuka talking to Charlotte in crazy, like she's just super crazy and adorable. This is cool. No one was ready for Asuka. Definitely not ready for my partner, the Queen Charlotte. Caffeine Free Coke soon. Yeah, I'm assuming we're going to get Nia Jax out here, a.k.a. Caffeine Free Coke. Ant's always nice to you, Dom. What do you mean? Yeah, I know, mate. I know. Okay, cool. So we are clearly getting Shayna Baszler out here now. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler coming out to respond. DLC was super bad. People triggered for me saying that. The JK, the pay-per-view was fabo. I'm glad you liked it. And all right. And yeah, I'm glad I got to see the channel. Thank you, guys. And thanks for showing me the Whole Year Futuristic combo channel. Love it. This is great. Thank you, guys, the Hulkamaniacs, for showing us some love and creating channels using the Whole Year brand. Like it. Makes me super happy. I have been up for a long time, so I hope that I can give you some point over the next 3 hours some level of enthusiasm. My cup of tea hasn't kicked in yet, so when it does. So Nia Jax is now out here on the microphone, aka Caffeine Free Coke, but she's not looking like a kind of Coke today, I don't think. They're calling Charlotte Flair robotic in her delivery of her promos. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler saying they've got a naughty and nice list too, just like Santa. Odd. 15 people in. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. The PPV had its moments. Yeah, it did. We have Lillian Sandra. Hello. How you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome. Thanks for being here and part of Raw with me. We have now Dana Brooke, and I'm happy to see these guys actually. Like, I wasn't sure that they were still together. Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke is out. Dana Brooke out here with Mandy Rose saying that Shayna and Nia look different this week. Lillian says, thanks, dear. Well, thank you. Yeah, Dana Brooks out here with Mandy Rose having a go at Nia and Shayna, saying they're not the tag team champions anymore, so move over. Charlotte just called Shayna Baszler Shayna Blazer. That was quite funny. Raw Legends Night next week. Is it, Jamel? Okay, I'd watch that. Well, I will be watching that. It'll be me and you guys again. Are we getting a triple threat tag team match? I know it's a number 1 contenders match. Okay, Rosenbrook versus Jackson Dana. If Anthony was here, he'd be complaining, but he's not. Well, he is in the comments. All right, I know this is too early, but Raw so far kind of like, because I heard on Bad Word that didn't feel forced. Dark and Violence are back on Raw. Any thoughts on it, dude? I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tonight. Oh yeah. So we are getting the Legends. I might be just a bit behind you guys. So we're getting the Boogeyman on Raw. Are we getting Hogan? Oh, Legends Night 2 weeks from now. So we're getting a Legends Night. That's going to be awesome. I'm excited to see the Boogeyman. I'm excited to see Hulk Hogan. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. IRS is going to be there. That's cool. I'm down with that. IRS on Raw, 100% Jack. That's going to be cool. I wonder how he feels about Bray being set on fire. Look at the animal I have become. That is a 3 Days Grace song, I believe, Jake Holden. Ant and Dom, best YouTuber duo for all wrestling content. No one can contend with you guys. Ah, mate. Thank you so much. Stefan X is here. Sweet narration, dude. I'm driving home and I'm not trying to miss this. I went on another channel and they were silent. Ah, mate, well, I am happy to be part of your drive home, mate. You drive safe wherever you're driving to. Where are you driving to? Don't pay attention to me. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Listen to the sound of my voice. We're going to do some straight up ASMR stuff. You know, like, hello and welcome to the Gimme All Yeah Wrestling Podcast. I've got some donuts here I can rustle. Wait a sec. See if you guys are into this. This is like a fetish for some people, right? Let me check on my donuts. Right, I'm gonna rustle some donuts. Anybody? Is that doing anything for anyone? What? Try an accent. Housemate Terry says try an accent. I can't do any accents. Welcome to the Gimme a Hut. I can't. What kind of? I don't know what that is. Well, you're better at accents. I don't know what I can't. Housemate Tara wants me to do some accents on the podcast for ASMR, but I only know whispering and like making weird sounds. ASMR, get more pennies for the podcast. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking that might be a new thing. My name is Tom. Anthony's in the comments making rude comments about me being a budget Seth Rollins.
Hello, boys, and welcome to the Whole Year Wrestling Podcast.
That's pretty good.
Good evening.
That's housemate Taryn. Sorry if you guys got a microphone banging there, but that was my housemate doing some ASMR. No, don't apologise. It was good. You just saw you got to see a cameo from Taryn's elbow. So Taryn's elbow and the microphone came into the podcast there. I've never heard of ASMR until like a week ago, and now I can't stop hearing about it. Well, there you go. Do a Geordie accent. Tap your nails on the mic. Is that doing it for you, Sarah? Straight Up Steve Austin, Season 2. Yeah, I want to see that. Taryn's voice is cool. Yes, it is. Jesus, Taryn sounded like Riff Raff. Riff Raff? What's that? Isn't that like
Who's that?
I thought Riff Raff's like a character in what is it? It was the one that asks for more. What's the story where the kid asks for more? Please, sir, can I have some more? What? Oliver? Yeah, I don't know. I think Anthony means something else.
It was Anthony. I knew it was Anthony. Twat.
Yeah, of course it is. Kerry says, Kerry's in. Kerry says, doing some ASMR, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Well, Taryn was. I'm assuming you're in because Taryn's told you that she's doing ASMR. But yes, that's the thing. You just missed that.
I didn't tell her.
Oh, well, Kerry's in. That's cool. You just missed Taryn doing some ASMR. ASMR nipple game. Yeah, all right.
I'm not rubbing my tits on the microphone.
You're gonna rub your boobs on the
So
microphone.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, sorry. Taryn was like, I'm gonna rub my boobs on the microphone.
No,
I'm
I
like,
said not doing that.
Taryn's not doing that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna call some wrestling, guys. So we got 14 people in. Sorry for anybody that's come in. I do not normally do ASMR, but I thought I'd give it a go. Right, so Mandy Rose has Shayna Baszler in a waistlock and takes her down. Wait, no, that's not Mandy Rose. Yeah, it is Mandy Rose. Bloody hell. Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke look the same now in the same attire. I'm more impressed with Mandy Rose week on week, guys. Kerry Wilson, no, I just stumbled over it. As if you stumbled over the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. Oh, you subscribed the other week, didn't you, to help the channel? Sorry, this is what it's like. This is what I do, and like why I kick you guys out of the kitchen. Because this is the wrestling kitchen from the hours of 12 a.m. till 4 a.m. Kerry hangs out in this kitchen quite a lot with Dexter, the wrestling dog. OnlyAnts.dom ASMR. I'm not doing any OnlyFans content ever. Stop asking me, Anthony. Jeremy says, I feel you gave up too easily. What, me? I didn't. Right, anyway, okay. Nia Jax and Dana Brooke going at it. I like the fact Dana Brooke is now on Raw more often. Dana Brooke deserves a chance. Gimmick infringement, says Jack. Holy yeah, Futuristic says, what wrestler should be next with the glasses? Literally my second home. Yeah, absolutely. Why aren't you here? This is disappointing. It's actually been like it's been cool and everything. It's nice. It's nice to chill and that. But I do miss you. You know, I know you've got a life. You know, I don't want to sound like a stalker. I know you've got a life away from the wrestling kitchen and Taryn. But really, what is it? You know, what is it? What is it that you do? Come back to us. Can we get the domain for onlyants.dom? No, stop it. This is not a smut podcast. We might do ASMR occasionally. Come for Raw, stay for ASMR. MFAO, yep, that's what I do now. You missed a comment from chat. Sorry, did I? Was that one of yours? What wrestler should be next with the glasses? I don't know what that means. Futuristic. I need to change my ridiculous cringe profile picture. Oh, right, it's my Xbox, Discord, and YouTube picture. Holy C word. I'm cringed out from it now, and I don't know why. Have whatever picture you want, man. Have whatever picture you want. It's the chill, Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast stream. Like, this isn't technical. We just, you do what you want. Hang out. You know? So Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose seem to be taking it to Baszler and Nia. I don't think they're actually winning this. But they're doing pretty well. Asuka and Charlotte looking pretty happy that Dana and Mandy are winning this. I think I'm popping tomorrow, as I asked when Taryn was next off work. Oh, cool. I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, I might not. I'm spending a bit of time with Emma as we get closer to Christmas, but hopefully. This is my only stream this week because Christmas and stuff. But hopefully I'll definitely see you at some point. Jamal made a great comment. You missed. You up for the Boogeyman versus the Fiend? I did see that actually. Yeah, I just didn't. Of all the legends, if anybody was to come back, but I still don't think, even though there's fallout, I think it'll involve Alexa Bliss. This Firefly Inferno fallout that's supposed to happen tonight. I think it'll involve Alexa Bliss and not the Fiend. So I don't think we're seeing Bray Wyatt for a while. So in 2 weeks' time, when the Boogeyman comes, I don't think we're going to get a Fiend interference or anything like that. But I'd be up for it. And I know the Boogeyman has tweeted about it because we follow each other on Twitter, me and the Boogeyman, weirdly enough. Fun fact. Hello, I'm back, says Futuristic. Good to see you, dude. Emma should have cameoed tonight. Yeah, Emma is asleep. Emma is asleep at home because Emma has work tomorrow. Did Charlotte just call Shayna Baszler? Yes, she did, John Elite. She did call Shayna Baszler Shayna Blazer. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Dom. Oh, thank you, mate. You too, buddy. You too, Johnny Lee. Dude Khalif, so when will Asuka defend her women's title? Why are they holding up the division? That's a good point, mate. Good point. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah. Whole year futuristic, welcome back. Snazzy futuristic. Yeah, you like the two faces of Foley. Just like so many of your alter egos in chat. Jamel says Mankind versus The Fiend, talking about Mick Foley. Yeah, absolutely, man. That would be a dream match for me. Anthony would probably be happy with that one because he grew up on Mankind too. Yeah. I'd be up for that. I'd be well up for that. Give it a couple more breaks and I'll do you guys a nipple game. All right. I worry every time I do them now because obviously I had that botch the other week where I took off the entire screen when I tried to get that guy's nipples on the screen. So like I only do them sparingly now because I have to really think about it if I'm going to do one. I get confused with all the futuristics. Yeah, well, you know, there's so many of them. There's alter egos. No, Foley's too hurt, says Anthony. Yeah, well, you know, I'm not saying he actually would wrestle, but it's a pretty big dream feud. Is it not? It's an amazing dream feud. Yeah. Do 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 do. Sorry guys, I've got Christmas things in my head because I'm listening to the ads. Christmas like tunes. What's your favourite Christmas tune? There's a good question for everyone. Let's get Christmassy. Observing is in. Hey buddy, how you doing? Dom, do you think we'll get the three faces of Wyatt at the Rumble? John Leach, somebody posted this question last night on the stream. I think it would be cool, but just for me as a fan, I don't think it would fit the character. Yeah, I don't think it would fit the character to do that. You know what I mean? Like, he's a much darker character than Mankind. Cactus Jack versus Mankind versus Dude, the triple threat for the championship. Mate, that's the dream. Right, I'm off to go watch some stuff and chill. Good luck with the podcast. Thank you very much, Kerry. Thanks for joining. Tari's just gone up as well. So you guys have got like a beam of I'm trying to work out. You're like in sync with each other. You've literally both just left. Well, Kerry, it was a pleasure to have you on the stream. Jamel, I still have Mankind. Have a nice day. TV. Oh, t-shirt. I can't wear it. That comment go? I don't know. I was halfway through reading a comment. I think it disappeared. Futuristic has a lot of alter egos. One has me banned. Huh. Right, Mandy Rose. Dana Brooke versus Nia Jackson Baszler. Mandy Rose just kicked Nia in the foot. Kicked her in the foot. I don't know why I did that. I just want to keep it, I want to keep myself entertained. I'm starting to. I'm only 25 minutes in and I'm knackered already. Charlotte's been very overconfident. I think that she's going to turn on Asuka at some point, and they're going to feud for the title. It's pretty obvious, I think. How can the show go on without the Queen? Says Charlotte. It's a very good point. Charlotte is, as Anthony said last night, probably the best women's wrestler in the world. Driving home for Christmas. That is great. Driving home for Christmas. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bells. Right, that's great. Too many ads with Raw. Yeah, mate, there is. Favourite Christmas tune is Fairy Tale of New York. Yep. Fairy Tale of New York. Sarah as well. That's cool. Favourite Christmas tune, Rain in Blood by Slayer. Yep, absolutely. I can't spell tonight. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm not an actual grammar Nazi. It's just Anthony. I just like to... Because Anthony, he bullies me a lot. So this is the one thing that I can get him on. Because he always assaults my character. He's always ripping into me for being like too short, too disabled, various things, So, and I never really know how to get him, unless it's joking about his dating now. I've started to do that. But yeah, so the grammar is literally my one bit of ammunition against Anthony. So don't worry about it. Everyone else gets a pass. keep singing. I can't sing the Slayer tune, Rain in Blood. I can't remember how it goes. I can probably remember the riff. I bully him a lot. He picks on my grammar. Yeah, well, you know. Sasha Banks is the best women wrestler in the world. I don't know, man. Maybe he's definitely in the conversation. He's definitely in the conversation, Jeremy. The Miz went through all the trouble only to lose. Yeah, what a waste of time. I don't know, man. Like Anthony said, it served its purpose, didn't it? It served the purpose. It was a story, and Anthony, you know, alluded to it. I think it worked to, you know, add to kind of the impact, you know, cashing in the Money in the Bank and then Drew retaining anyway. Crazy Drive forgot to mention, but when I made this account, I thought of you and I was happy with my new channel name. Cool. All I want for Christmas is a vaccine. Yeah, absolutely. Teabag says, give me all. Yeah, well, yes, I do. I've just got a cup of tea. So, yes, I do have a teabag. My excuse is I'm a dyslexic blonde. Well, you can, you know, Sarah, we're just happy to have you in. We're just happy to have you here, you know. Ooh, here we go. Dom's going to talk about can't hold relationships again. No, I'm not. I'm going to let it go. Sasha is not even top 10 best women wrestlers for me. Yeah, that's a good opinion. It's fair enough. Sasha is overrated as all hell. My excuse is I'm too sexy for my shirt. Yes, you are. Dude Khalifa laughs. OMG, Miz got robbed. Yes, he did. Jeremy, what top 10 is Sasha not on? Ginger, who's 10 women better? Well, that's cool. Let's have a debate. Not gonna lie, Mandy and Dana's looking fresh and nice. Yeah, they're looking good, man. They're doing really well. Dana Brooke is doing really good work. This might be the best stuff I've seen from them. My personality is why I can't keep down a relationship, I believe, Jeremy. Mate, it's not actually that bad. Anthony's really cool. Christopher Francis just joining. Christopher Francis, welcome to the Gimme a Holy Wrestling podcast. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to the Holomania. Stream of Raw, December 22nd, pre-Christmas. It's good to have you in, man. Futuristic says, I'm not simping or anything, but holy, they look nice. Cool. That will make The Miz the third wrestler failed to cash in. Yeah, absolutely. Was it Corbin and Damien Sandow? Oh, right, okay. Baszler's got... Shane Baszler locked in the Kira Fuda clutch. And... Mandy's taps out. That was a good match though, from what I saw. I did catch most of it. That was pretty cool. Decent showing for those guys, do you not think? For Mandy Rose and for Dana Brooke. Charlotte saying passively that they did well. Clearly, Charlotte is going to be a heel very soon. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. They're still in it. Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose now tipping. Okay. Both of them tipped out Nia Jax. And they stand tall. Maybe we'll get them anyway. Maybe we'll get that match anyway. Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose anyway against Asuka and Charlotte. Based on that match, guys, I'd watch that. Hello, Christopher. Yeah. Hello, Christopher. Welcome. John Cena, Dom, says Jamel. Dom, you missed it, but I said Mandy and Dana's gear looks fresh. But no, I did see that. I'm not simping or anything, but holy, they look nice. I did see that, and I did mention it, but I'm sorry if you missed it, dude. All those 10 are better than Sasha in my opinion. So we're getting I don't know, man. I think Sasha's in the conversation. She's definitely in the 10 for me personally. But that's cool that you guys have your 10. Right, so we're getting the New Day, the catch up rather of the Hurt Business and the New Day winning the titles. Weird tease of Cedric and Shelton breaking up the Hurt Business. Is that something we're going to see? Did you know Kofi Kingston lost 2 teeth? Yeah, I did hear that, man. Let's have Miz is 5th. to get Money in the Bank failed cash in. Also Cena, Sandow, and Mr. Kennedy, of course. Mr. Kennedy! There is somebody in a New Day shirt getting bullied. Why do they keep bullying all these like young staff members? I have a big problem with the Hurt Business. Suits, says Sarah. Do you like Suits? Are you a Suit fan? That's why you're saying Suits with such emphasis, I'm assuming. I wore a waistcoat today. I was like, I'm big into waistcoats at the moment. They make me feel good. You know, I'm wearing a shirt and a waistcoat. I was like, I just wanted to feel good on the stream, you know, hang out. Holy Every I'm not going to say it because it's not needed. Say it, dare you. Hang on, well, as long as we keep it chill. Guys, you know, the community, it's all good. Yes, I do. That's cool, Sarah. Well, I'm glad you like Suits. They make people feel good and feel smart, and yeah, I like that. I'm starting to get into Suits now and like waistcoats and stuff. It just feels nice, you know what I mean? Let's have a look. Jamel says, thought. What if John Cena returns to challenge Roman Reigns? I think it'd be cool, but I prefer to see The Rock return and challenge Roman Reigns, which is probably a prediction for me for like 2022. I don't think it's happening next year. I also think, hot take, that CM Punk is returning to AEW, or we're going to debut in AEW in 2022, but not next year. Let's have a look. Paul Landship says, how come? Futurist doesn't want to say what's happening every week with the Hurt Business. That's cool, man. You don't have to say it. You don't have to bring it up. Whatever. Jeremy says Sasha, Flair, Bayley, Belair, Thunder Rosa, nice pick. Alexa Bliss, Becky, Asuka, Tessa Blanchard, and Ripley, nice. 3-piece suit, press shirt, tie, immaculate hair, and sunglasses. Yeah, man. Well, I've never had immaculate hair, but I do get the look. I like the look when friends of mine do it. It's a good look. Yeah, nice. Do you have anybody who wears a suit for you, Sarah? All right. Should we do? No, we'll do a nipple game next break. I was gonna do one then. I was like getting ready to do one. I was like, no, we need more time. So at the start of the next break, I will do one. I nearly did a dissertation on presidents and wrestling. Did you know Lincoln was a wrestler? No. So I could shout in master's class, Mr. Kennedy. Top 10 women's wrestlers. Man, me and Anthony talked a little bit about this in the top 10 list of the year. I think top 5. I'll do top 5 because I really got to think about it. Thunder Rosa's in there, absolutely. Britt Baker for entertainment is great. I like Liv Morgan. I think Liv Morgan's great. I think there's a lot of untapped potential there. Same with Ruby Riott. But who do I think is the best women's wrestler at the moment? Charlotte Flair. Business is up, says Jamel. It's annoying. Right, hang on a sec. Teasing the nipple, yeah, absolutely. Jeremy, disagree with Asuka. I think she is overrated as well. I don't know, man. She's super entertaining. She's doing some good work at the moment. She's funny, but I think she's overdone. I do think she's overdoing the kind of crazy talking, which I'm assuming is Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon seems like he's all over that. Really. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Vince seems like he's all over Asuka at the moment, and like in terms of getting her to talk on commentary and stuff, and that's cool. That's cool. But you know, it wears thin pretty quickly. Me and Anthony were talking about that. Zandel says, "Dom, I can do it now. What's up, Jeremy Stanley, Ruby Riott? Yes, let me defend that pick. Potential. I see potential. A lot of people say Charlotte, right? Yeah? A lot of people say Asuka, right? Cool. That's fine. That's fine. Right? I get why people say that, but I look at potential. I look at future potential. Right? Like that's what I'm thinking. Everyone's going to say to you, Charlotte, aren't they? Jeremy, right? When you have a conversation with a friend about wrestling, who do people say? People say Charlotte, people say Asuka, people say Becky Lynch, people say Sasha Banks, right? But I know they're great. I know they're great. I know they're fantastic. I know that they are the best women, statistically in terms of wins and the amount of money they make. But what do I want to see? Do I want to see Ruby Riott get a push? Do I want to see Liv Morgan get a push? Do I want to see them do something different? How many times have we seen Asuka on top of the card? How many times have we seen Charlotte Flair on top of the card? I get what you're saying. I'm not an idiot. Well, yeah, ask Anthony, he'll tell you differently. I want to talk about potential, untapped potential. Did I just see that Matt Riddle and Jeff Hardy are teaming up? Hardy Bros, baby! I'm behind this team. New tag team champions, the Hardy Bros. Maybe they'll fight the Hurt Business. I like the Hurt Business, man. Where is Ronda Rousey? She's done that. Well, no, I think Jamel's talking about why is she not in top 10 lists, Jack. Ronda Rousey should be in loads of top 10 lists. But yeah, she's not going to be in mine right now because I want to see, I want to see Dana Brooke and I want to see Dana Brooke used better. I want to see Nikki Cross used better. Liv Morgan getting a push. Have you been drinking again? I've been drinking tea, Anthony. I've got some water to follow up. Right, so MVP is pulling out a promo. We've got the Hurt Business full of gold. Shelton says they're better than any tag team in the locker room. Ruby Riott is welcome in my heart. Absolutely. She's definitely getting a push into the ground. I'm assuming you're talking about Liv. Forget about pancakes, says Alexander. Champagne and custom-made suits is what the Hurt Business peddles. Ruby Riott looks like she is sick. Man, dude, you can have your opinions, man. I think Ruby Riott looks cool AF. Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander. You got Bobby Lashley, bigging up Shelton and Cedric. USA champion is useless. He had no opponents last night. Bobby is doing nothing. No, but I would not want to get into a fight with him. I think Riddle would be the next best logical challenger for Bobby Lashley, guys. I'd be excited to see. I've just seen Jack's comment. Al Cura talking about Ruby Riott. Yeah, mate. Riddle should challenge Lashley, and I think it would be cool. I was kidding about that BTW, by the way, Dom. Cool, man. Hey, do whatever, You're entitled to your opinion. Jeremy said, she will spread it to you, Jack. Yeah, man. I'm sure Jack would enjoy that. Yeah, Ruby can spread herself all over Jack. And then now the Hurt Business posing with the titles. Our Truth is there. Our Truth is behind him with the 24/7 championship. I love Our Truth, man. And here comes the group, the usual. You got Cesaro was there. You've got Eric from there, Titus O'Neil, Lindsay Dorado, all fighting for the 24/7 championship. I mean, you got to give it to Our Truth, man. Isn't he great? Fighting in the Christmas presents and the Christmas trees. So there's a referee chasing around. Because Our Truth bought out the 24/7 championship. Everybody's chasing after him, and I respect and love Our Truth, man. Isn't he great? Our Truth needs more love. You've got Jeff Hardy and Matt Riddle, the Hardy Bros. They suit each other, man. What if Matt Riddle? Oh, my Siri's just gone off. Oh, my Siri. series just come on. Matt and Jeff again. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Maybe I'll enjoy this team more than I'll enjoy the Hardy Boys, as in Matt and Jeff Hardy. Matt Riddle's on the mic. Jeff Hardy should be on the mic. Still a better promo than Riddle. I wonder what Jeff feels like being put in a tag team this soon. Jeff Ruby Wright looks like what started The Walking Dead. Mate, I would want to be quarantined with Ruby. She's fantastic. She looks like she's super cool to hang out with. I like the Christmas setup. Yeah, me too, man. Riddle says we're all self-aware carbon matter. Riddle says why don't we chill out? MVP says we're not the same. Matt Riddle saying that he's the same as MVP and they're the same. It's like Matt and Jeff are trolling them, yeah. Jeff says there are more important things in life than status and money. It's probably easy to say when you're Jeff Hardy. Jeff says we'd rather live a life of full of our pride rather than live a life of greed. Matt is high AF. Yeah, man. They got faith. They got faith, and we've got the Hardy Boys music going. The Hardy Bros, man. I'm actually down with this. 14 people in. Thank you so much for being here. If you've not liked the video yet, please do. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do. We really appreciate it. Firefly Inferno match. Right, okay. Wait a sec. So the Fiend screeching thing is going off there, which suggests to me that Bray is coming back tonight. But I think we're going to get Alexa Bliss. I don't think we're getting the Fiend. I don't think we're getting the Fiend. I predicted, literally in my 2021 predictions, that the Fiend would not show up till late January. Wow, that's a pretty cool match. You got Killian Dane and Maverick versus Larkin and Birch on NXT. That'd be pretty cool. Light Train, choo choo. Light train, everyone. Bray Wyatt and the Fiend are two different people. Why no Bray? Because the Fiend got burned. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, true. Good point, Jeremy. Stoner Riddle, yeah, absolutely. Didn't the Fiend debut last year on December of last year? I thought it was earlier. You gotta have faith, says Jack. Absolutely, I like both versions of that. There's the Limp Bizkit version, which I love, and was it Wham or just George Michael that did that as a single? Did anyone catch that? I thought because he came and he attacked Balor, didn't he? That's how he debuted, like in the ring. Yeah, Hardy has done awful in AEW, but it's mainly due to no crowd, Jeremy. I can name a lot of people who have been booked awful as well. Yeah, absolutely. Fiend debuted at SummerSlam 2019. Yeah, but did he debut like in the ring? He had a segment, didn't he, the week? But then the first time he got in the ring was against Balor to like attack him. So it depends what you count as a debut. I guess his debut match was SummerSlam. Fiend got burned, so Husky Harris tonight. Well, Anthony always says that. Anthony also says that, Jack. I would not be interested in that whatsoever. I saw M Riddle on his jacket. Yeah, no, that's been on there for a while. Futuristic. I've seen that. It's been on there since NXT. He's always had the M. It was Wham. Only band with a exclamation mark I know of. There's actually a band with 3 exclamation marks, and that is their name. It's just 3 exclamation marks. There's a bunch of others as well, but I can't think of it. I can't think of them now. It was on Raw Reunion of last year. The Fiend attacked Mick. No, that wasn't his debut, man. That wasn't his debut. His debut was before that. So Matt Riddle or just Riddle? Yeah, no, it's Riddle. It's just Riddle now. Anthony sounds smart. Yes, he is. Unfortunately, mate, he is quite smart, which is annoying because he uses his smarts to be annoying to me. The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus the Demon Finn Balor, that match to make for next year, 100%, man. But I've heard rumours that they're dropping the Fiend gimmick, or that he's resting the Fiend gimmick. There was a tweet he put out with a cocoon, like a butterfly cocoon, so it suggests a new gimmick, but I guess this stuff gets suggested all the time in WWE. Man, this chair's super comfy. Excuse me, I'm a little stretch. Jeremy, I don't know why everyone who wrestles him doesn't stomp on his feet. Riddle, yeah. Drew Gulak's in the ring. Wow, okay, so he's gone off from he stopped being a 24/7. He's stopped being a 24/7 junkie and going after the 24/7 title. Now we're going to see Angel Garza, who was one of those people on the list of every writer for someone that could have more potential if given a chance. Angel Garza gives the announcer a rose. I'm going to be fighting Drew Gulak, but thinking of you. Angel inviting the announcer to kiss him under the mistletoe. It's kind of creepy, man. Like it's kind of weird, But I suppose it's only the same way as like Eddie Guerrero back in the day, right? I would like to see Alberto Del Rio return. Yeah, he's in jail, man. That's a possible revival. Jeremy, I agree. Him not wearing shoes or boots makes no sense. Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable, but he's used to it. Garza is my pick to win this. 100%, man. 100%. Gulak is he's doing a lot backstage now, isn't he? He's doing a lot backstage for WWE. He's training Otis and Omos and even Keith Lee, apparently, back at the Performance Center. I sense a feud between Gulak and Garza. Nah, man, I wish Gulak had the chance to do stuff like that. The last credible feud he had was against Daniel Bryan, and then he left, and I think he was brought back in. I think Gulak was brought back. Yeah, he was in jail. I don't know. I thought he got out or something, says Jake. I have checked. Hang on a sec. Updates from a month or so. Maybe he is out, but yeah, he did some pretty dark stuff, some abusive stuff, I think. So I don't think he'll be working for WWE for a while. Still in pain from exercise. Unpleasantness happened. Now my belly button aches. Button line aches. Oh, mate, I'm so sorry. Almost is wrestling. You mean Almost? No, that's Angel Garza, dude. Quick cover. Gulak kicks out. It's such a shame to see Gulak in this position. I know he's working backstage. I know he's doing stuff. But it's such a shame that he's on TV doing stuff like this. Both of these guys are entertaining me in the ring so far. Good. I'm glad you're liking it, observing. If you could pick an Angel Garza versus Drew Gulak revival match, how would you book it and how would you end it? A Gulak versus Garza revival match, man. What do you? That's an interesting question. What do you mean, like a revival of old school stuff, old school style, or you mean like just a match? How would I book a match? Oh, bless you, Jack. My knee's still sore. Really want it better for training next year. Well, I hope you guys get better. I hope you guys are right. Yeah, I've been doing more exercises. I have cerebral palsy, so I've been doing loads of my exercises and stuff. But it makes me really sore. makes me really sore, man. But it's good in the long run, I think. It helps. I mean, is AJ Styles landing? Yeah, Khalifa, man. Yeah, he is. Oh, Khalifa. Yeah, apparently so. So it's almost. We're getting Wing Clipper from Gaza, and that's going to be a 3. Almost Otis, Keith Lee, and one other I think are in the Performance Center working with Gulak. So Gaza wins. It is a cool finisher, Pally. Yeah, I like it. Bless you too, Sarah and Dom. That's cool, man. We'll got to stick together, right? Where's Andrade been at? At least Gaza gets TV time. Yeah, man. Andrade's awesome. I know he's posted some stuff on Twitter, Jeremy, saying that he's coming back, and I wouldn't obviously with his manager, Aleister Black's partner, Zelina Vega leaving. Maybe that's kind of halted his push. But I think he'll be back soon. Garza's doing the Shawn Michaels on the turnbuckle. Like the revival for Garza vs. Drew, like storyline. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Matches hopefully that makes a little sense. No, it's okay. Don't worry, man. I mean, a submission match, a series of submission match, maybe like an Iron Man type vibe. Like you remember Cesaro and Sheamus had like Iron Man matches. I think Gulak would be great in those types of matches. But Garza should win because nobody would expect him to win those type of matches. You know, the Iron Man matches. But Garza should win the feud. But I think Gulak would be fantastic in those. Cool finisher. Yeah, absolutely. Del Rio is terrible. He's a terrible human. And we have known that for some time. But he is such a great heel. Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, being a terrible person doesn't tend to matter in wrestling. You can still get pretty far. Neck looks like it hurts. Garza could be the new Val Venus. Yeah, he could, and hopefully a little bit more refined. You know, a little bit more. I think he could be a better version, maybe, or a new Eddie Guerrero. Imagine telling Keith Lee he can't wrestle. I know. I don't know who the hell had to do that. Jackie wants him to work on being a big guy better. Yeah, but Crazy Ginger, how do you make Keith Lee better? That's a good question for you guys, right? Maria Matt says, can I ask you something? If not, that's all right. No, you can ask away, Maria. Go for it. Absolutely. Thank you for joining the stream. We really appreciate it. The botch guy clickbaited me last night on one thing. Did he? Okay, dude. I'm sorry about that, man. Well, I'm not sorry about that because I'm sure you enjoy hanging out with the botch guy because he's awesome. So we're getting the clip of last night. The Miz being chucked out by Omos, chucked out the table when he went for the cash-in on Drew. Let's hope he's more ready than Val. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I think it would be a better gimmick. I think the Val Venus gimmick sort of died with Val Venus. Remember Taka Michinoku and Val Venus storyline? No, I don't, but I remember Taka and Val separately. But what was that storyline? Was that something to do with GTV? Because I know Val was involved in that GTV storyline. So you're getting the recap. We're getting the recap of Drew hitting Miz with a Claymore and then climbing the ladder to success, winning the title. If you've not seen, guys, I interviewed Drew McIntyre earlier this year. Go check it out on the channel. Sarah, I haven't seen a full Raw in a while due to work. Forgot how many outbreaks there are and unnecessary fillers. Yeah, well, thank you so much, Sarah, for being here. I'm not too upset about it, but I thought he won the title, but I knew it was too good to be true. Yeah, man. Hang on, what are we talking about here? Sorry, man, I must have missed that. Let's have a look. Sorry, man, I don't know what I must have missed that. I remember when Val Venus almost got his manhood chopped off. AJ Styles has a cut on his cheek. AJ Styles wants to know why The Miz tried to cash in last night. I'm assuming they're going to have a little feud. Maybe we'll get AJ Styles as a face with Omos. I don't know about that. Choppy your pee-pee. Was that it? I'm going to have to find that. I'm going to have to find the Val Venus and Kai and Tai, or Val Venus and Taka Michinoku stuff. Do Khalif, that's the one. Paolo Lanchop, anyone seen Drew and Stone Cold Broken Skull yet? No, I want to watch it, man. I did watch. I watched Drew talk about. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I watched Drew talk about Cesaro. Can I react to a channel name? De Harmon. Yeah, I'll go check out the channel, Maria. If that's what you're asking. I'll check it out. I'll see what it is. When did you start watching WWE, Dom? Says Jeremy. This is a good question. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was awesome hearing him tell his story. Yeah, man, Drew's great. Drew's been on the Indies. He's been all over the place. Yeah, he's great, man. He's awesome. I'm gonna go watch that Broken Skull thing. He definitely did a better job than Dean Ambrose did. You know, when he was champion on the Broken Skull sessions. That was like cringy. Drew did a fantastic job. What time? When did I start watching WWE, Dom? What year, dude? I am 34, so I started watching WWE when I was maybe 7. So yeah, dude, it's a long time ago, right? So yeah, early 90s. I've been a fan since Yoko beat Hogan, and Hulkamania died. I remember watching it for the first time on TV after Hulkamania. So that must have been 93, right? Or something like that. When Yoko first beat Hogan to kill Hulkamania. I used to do my exercises, my physiotherapy while watching wrestling. And it's stuck with me ever since, man. Wherever I've been, wherever I've lived. I used to love living in the US because I used to get it at a normal time and watch it at a normal time. But yeah, I have loved wrestling most of my life. And then when I moved back to Anthony and I used to go to college together, and we talked about wrestling, and we were like, oh, one day we'll do a podcast, and then we actually did it. Let's have a look. Choppy Chop was Raw in 98. Cool. Botchko dropped a video last night about the cash-in last night, and I thought he actually won this title, but I knew it was too good to be true. Oh, right, okay, so you thought the Miz won. I get it now. Maria says, if you don't mind, can you set your background to a Christmas tree, please? Maria, if I had a Christmas tree prepared, I would happily have set the background, but if I try and change it now, as the community knows, I will botch, and you'll have me on a black screen, and it'll be a disaster. So I tell you what, I will wish you a Merry Christmas, and if you want, I'll sing you a Christmas carol, because I cannot, because it will break the stream if I try and change the background to a Christmas tree. But thank you so much for asking. It's lovely to have you in with us. Second wrestling show I watched in person was MSG. I started when I was 3, so like 2003 or 2004, because I was born in 2002. Good, well, it's a pleasure to have you here. We transcend generations, man. I'm a lot older than you, but it's a pleasure to be sat with you here watching wrestling, dude. So thank you so much. Your support is invaluable, mate. Having someone your age come and share their experiences of wrestling, it's awesome. From UK and moved to Canada, having WWE as suitable terms is really great. Yeah, absolutely, Paolo. Where were you from originally? Has Anthony asked you this? I'm not sure I've known. I know. I got to go to Canada for the first time last year. Yeah, I got to go to Canada for the first time last year. Beautiful place, man. I'm so glad you're living there. It looks fantastic from what I got to see. Okay, sing me a Christmas carol. I'll do it as ASMR. I'll whisper it for you. Silent night. I'll do it with a bit of melody. Holy night. All is calm. All is bright. That was probably really creepy, wasn't it? Yeah, it was really creepy, Maria. I'm sorry. That wasn't really a song, was it? So you got Miss. Sorry, guys. I've not been doing the wrestling, have I? I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. You just got my forehead on the stream. Maria, you got my forehead on the stream while I was singing. I'm sorry. I should have... Hang on. I'll move myself back. And I'll move the mic a little bit. There we go. So I stop bringing my head forward. So, okay. We got Drew, Sheamus, and Keith versus Miz, AJ, and Morrison tonight. It's amazing. Lived in Manchester. Dude, yeah, I used to live in Wally Range, man. I lived in Manchester for a little while. And you went to Canada. What took you there, man? That's amazing. What a cool journey. Bravo, you should be in America's Got Talent. Mate, Maria, I mean, I live in the UK, but I couldn't even make it on Britain's Got Talent. So, I've never tried, but maybe I could get on America's Got Talent. Okay, I'll give it a try. Thank you for the suggestion. Crazy Ginger says, LMAO. Big question for everyone. It's been on my mind. Do you call new rock modern rock, or do you call it something else? Because I call it generation rock music. I just call it rock music, man. It's just rock music, right? You know? Modern rock, I suppose, like is another alternative for that. Decent question, though. Generation rock music, cool. Next generation rock, yeah, cool. Do you have any favourite bands? PK, I didn't have Sky in the early 90s and relied on tapes from my family friend. He had tapes from various years and made me very confused about the storylines. Yeah, my grandma used to take me the pay-per-views because obviously I was too young to stay up and watch them. So I got some really good memories of my grandma doing videotapes for me. Right, okay, so The Miz... Sorry, guys. The Miz is out here saying that the Money in the Bank contract is everything to him. He's shouting at AJ Styles. The Miz says to 15 years. He wants to be the poster child of WWE. He looks really emotional. Nobody respects me. Nobody cares as The Miz. He's shaking. The Miz is a great promo, isn't he? Such a great promo. He's getting emotional, man. Miz is with every ounce of dignity. He apologizes to AJ Styles. I haven't tried to comment since the Raw one. The comment earlier I deleted wasn't PG. All right, well you can, maybe when we're hanging out, you can tell me what the non-PG comment was. Oh yeah, like Linkin Park. Linkin has been going at it for years, but now there's a new band called From Ashes to New. Cool. I'll check them out. So wait, the Miz is putting AJ in the Marine 7. Almost in Morrison getting heated now. AJ says almost wanted a peanut butter and Johnny sandwich. Thunder Cookie. Is that a name for a fist from AJ? Miz and Morrison fighting. Miz is almost is right. Wait, Miz is demanding the contract back, but the bell rang, so he's cashed it in. So the Morrison saying that he cashed it in, I think. So Drew's coming out. Lads. 16 people in. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the Wrestling Kitchen, right here on the Gimme Wrestling podcast. Welcome to the Hulkamania community. If you've not liked the video, please do. If you've not subscribed, please do. Drew is out here right now. Drew McIntyre is out here right now. You got Miz. You got Morrison, and you have AJ in the ring. Sheamus and Keith Lee had pints with Drew. So they're doing a sequel to The Nightmare Before TLC. He's got some notes on a napkin as Drew. The Nightmare After TLC, says Drew. AJ Styles was so you got Sheamus out here now. And now Keith Lee. That's pretty good. That was a nice poem. You gotta love our poems, obviously, on the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. We enjoy them. I'm enjoying this. I enjoy Drew and Keith and Sheamus as a dynamic. Oh, we're going to have a fight, guys. All right, I'll catch up on the comments. Hang on a sec while everybody's fighting, while this is breaking down. Let's have a look. Where was that? I think that was one I was trying to. Okay, but fair play if you took it down yourself, Sarah. Okay, it was a comment. Rock and Roller, Miz cutting a great promo. Yeah, absolutely. The wrestling on VHS tapes, them were the days. Aye, they were, Duke Khalif. God, Miz is such an incel. Miz is awesome. Yeah, he's a great promo. Didn't think he would apologise. Yeah, me neither. I used to watch the pay-per-views. Remember, if you didn't order them, the screen would be blurry with the green lines, and you could only hear a few seconds. Yeah, man, that was weird time. Omar Speaks. Yeah, it was all right. That was okay. Very brief. All right, wait. Sheamus and Keith now arguing. Sorry, guys, I missed that. Okay, wait a second. So AJ drop kicked. We're getting the replay. All right, okay. So AJ drop kicked Keith Lee into Sheamus, so they're gonna have a fight. This should be good, man. This 6-man could be good. I'm getting some good Raws. Anthony used to hate doing these. I'm enjoying this. Let's have a look. Remember you had to wait till Friday to watch Raw and Saturday mornings with SmackDown. Yeah, man, I remember that too. That was fun, though. That was fun. When you were a kid, everything was simpler, right? It's always simpler, yeah? My cousin hates modern rock, but I say it's not modern. That's not even a name for it, because modern sounds like something for a design. Yeah, I guess. Power Lamb Chop, he's barely on the poster. Yeah, that was AJ, right? On the poster for the Marine 7. It's a good segment. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Observing. I did too. OMG. Marine 7. I've seen 6, but there's one big reason he can't do 7. What is that? The Miz just said a good point. Miz the incel. Holy crap, the Miz is right. TCS Gaming. Miz just realised Morrison cashed it in, so Miz should have the briefcase. Yeah, I realised that too. Just pretty much just at the end part of that segment, and when you guys were talking. Miz is so underrated as a heel. Yeah, I watched in the early 90s, then didn't for a while. I remember he was supposed to go to a wrestling event. We were supposed to go to a wrestling event, but I had a migraine when I was about 9 or 10. Everyone in the house blamed me for ruining the weekend. Oh, I'm so sorry. John Morrison did, and that doesn't count. All right, okay, maybe not. Okay, guys, so we're getting Retribution now. So we had a recap of the Ricochet feud, if you can call it a feud, between Ali and Ricochet. T-Bar, of course, Dominik Dijakovic, one of the better members of Retribution. So T-Bar versus Ricochet. Let's see what happens. Let's have a look. Where are we at? That was a great promo. Hang on. Wait a sec. Whoa, I missed some comments, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, Sarah, that's rotten. You're awesome. Yes, you are. These shows are great. You and Ant are providing a public service in these dark times. Oh, PK, man. Honestly, dude. Honestly, it's 2:12 in the morning on Tuesday morning, and I am happy to be here with you guys. I'm going to shower, like, I do shower regularly, but I'm definitely going to start showering before the stream. It wakes me up a bit, you know what I mean? I was knackered before, and I'm still tired. I've been up all day. But, like, I feel refreshed, you know what I mean? So maybe that's a good way to keep myself awake. Although we still have 2 hours left, so see how I am in 2 hours. Cheers. Didn't watch for a long while, then got back into it a few years ago. Miz might end up getting it back. Maybe the Money in the Bank if they can persuade if they can be persuaded that Miz didn't actually cash it in and it was Morrison. Absolutely, be a nice little thing. The first live event I went to, I was a kid and my dad took me to a taping of WCW Thunder. Cool. Do you remember, Jeremy, any of the matches? Holiday Street Fight, yeah, looks like that's what we're getting tonight. Glad you did, as like many others, you're a great part of the community. Yeah, 100%. And Jack has been a huge part of cultivating that community alongside your friend Dan, Sarah, of course, my friend Dan as well, yourself. Honestly, this is way beyond anything we could have ever expected. 2 or 3 years ago when we started this, and then we only started doing the live streams, during lockdown to keep Anthony busy because he's on furlough, and then before while I was on summer break. Now I wish I had more time to do this. That was a great promo, yeah, absolutely. Miz is always a good promo. Anything with Miz and AJ Styles, and honestly, Drew and Sheamus and Keith recently has been fantastic. Anthony and I are discussing whether Keith Lee's going to be a heel soon and start challenging for the title. But I genuinely think Sheamus will be first in line for that. Same dump, all three are great. Christmas present, Raw loses an hour, yeah, absolutely. Good promo, says Crazy Ginger. Better than Ants, JK. You'll both have great poem. Oh yeah, well. We'll do one in a minute. We'll do a nipple game next break, I promise. As I live in Newcastle, England, I've only been to house shows. Yeah, Jake, I've only been to house shows as well. We've been able to work a bit with WWE, but I've only ever been at the house shows. But I have been to a lot of house shows. Cool. I had a little laugh, Crazy Ginger. Jake, do you remember the rumour Vince was going to buy Newcastle United? Was that a thing? Retribution is just a waste of time. There's so much else you could cover in that time. Yeah, dude. I'm hoping that they suddenly turn face or something and they have something different, because they definitely need something else, don't they? Like Retribution, like it's really failed. It's really failed so far. Possibly the worst idea, the worst faction of the entire year. So yeah, I don't know, man. There's very little I think that could save Retribution right now. I don't know what you guys think, but is there anything that can save Retribution according to you guys? I'm really struggling to think, but I hope they do something with Ali and T-Bar. The rest of them can go back to it from NXT, and that's no disrespect to Slapjack and to Mia Yim, but I don't think Mia Yim was done in NXT. There was more for Mia Yim to do, even though she is the partner of Keith Lee. So we're gonna get Hulk Hogan, The Big Show, Ric Flair, Tori Wilson next week or 2 weeks from now. You got Boogeyman, Mark Henry. Yeah, that'll be cool. The Legends, Raw Legends, 2 weeks from now. We'll definitely be here to cover that. Retribution is just a waste of time. Just do Khalifa. Let's have a look. So now you got Sheamus and Keith arguing. Let's see if we can get through some of these. Miz is awesome. So each week Ricochet will have a match with the Retribution member and lose. Well, yeah, and probably lose. Jack, yes, I remember that. I was kind of happy as he had a lot of money, but I was not sure what he was going to do with us. Imagine if he did buy us, we might be winning the league by now. Yeah, absolutely. Doubt it. Have you seen Marine 6? Reason Miz can't do... Oh, okay, I have not seen it. Does he die? Right, so Keith is now arguing with Sheamus and Drew is mediating. Drew is the peacemaker. Guess what, Dom? What, dude? Jake, I doubt he knows the rules of football. He'd never help. I'm doing the Royal Rumble predictions with you and Ant. I'm excited. Yeah, I did hear about that, man. Yeah, I'm excited too, man. Thank you. I'm really excited for that. Yeah, but our current owner is the same. Most owners these days have never watched a game of football. They just hire people to do the scouting and squads. I have a friend called Dom who likes to drop F-bombs. He sits in his kitchen watching wrestling and bitching, and I'm going to take him to the prom. That's a lovely poem, Anthony. Nice to see you back, dude. Go to bed. You need some rest. My first event was Insurrection 2000 in Earl's Court. I remember getting a deal, like maybe a VHS of that, actually. Then Survivor Series 2011 in MSG, then Raw in 02. Cool. Oh, that's nice of you, Ant. Yeah, it was a good poem, man. I'm going to keep that. Supposed to go to SummerSlam 2020, Raw, NXT TakeOver Boston, and SmackDown. Same for WrestleMania. Yeah, man, we'll get there. We'll all get there. Futuristic. What happened to Sheamus and Keith and Drew? They argued, mate. They argued. They had an argument. Poet Laureate. And yeah, that was good. That was better than normal. He didn't rip that off from anything. T-Bar should change his name to T-Bag. Yep. Becky Lynch's only good thing about Marine 6. Every WWE superstar's gateway into Hollywood is one of the Marine films, right? I think it's time for a donut, guys. Hang on. Let's go. Ha. Yeah. Stream donut. Sorry, this is not ASMR. I'm sorry if you can hear me chewing. Ricochet trying to take out the legs of T-Bar, kicking him in the head. Goes for a moonsault, gets caught. And a backbreaker. Retribution are very happy about Ricochet getting chucked around. They really want Ricochet to join, right? I'm for that. It would make Retribution better if Ricochet joined. Ricochet kicks out. That was a big clothesline. Powerhouse says the donuts are out. Yeah, man. Cheers to you, dude. Richard versus T-Bar. It's donut time. Yeah, it is. Normal donut, or is it jam? No, it's jam, mate. Greg's own donuts. I hate when they switch to the camera angle from being from the ring while a move is being performed. Yeah, they've been doing that a lot recently, haven't they? Observing. Looks like jam, dude, Khalifa. I love the fact you're observing my donut. Mace gets moonsaulted. That's cool. That's really cool. Ricochet's amazing. He's my pick to go to AEW, you know. If any WWE superstar, current WWE superstar is going, it's going to be Ricochet. Ali telling Ricochet to think with his mind. Ricochet attacking Ali. One, two, three. T-Bar wins. Let's see how this ended. So you got like a GTS. Like, yeah, that was like a reverse GTS. That was awesome. It's one of the better finishing moves I've seen. It's probably the best thing about Retribution is T-Bar's finisher. T-Bar on the mic. Say, Ricochet, when are you going to learn Retribution is not your enemy? Saying you got to join us or we will end your existence. This is definitely leading to Ricochet joining, isn't it? And then there'll be a power struggle between Ali and Ricochet, or T-Bar and Ali or something. That's really cool. I can get behind that. If Ricochet joins Retribution, I think could save Retribution. I have a Chinese cookie with me for some reason. I just found it where I have food. Cool. So I'm eating it. Good. Oh, a fortune cookie. Yeah. Dude, eat it. Enjoy it. I still have butter biscuit. I didn't open as Randy is fast asleep. Don't open them. Don't want to wake up Randy. WB is dragging out the Marine franchise like Fast and the Furious movies. I just cringe when I hear that they are making another one. Yeah, man, do they even make money? I don't even know. They must do, right? They must make money on those franchise, on those Marine movies, right? You don't know, Jack. You said you went to a wrestling event in 2002. Do you remember which month? I'm not sure. Is Jack going to remember that? I can't remember what I did last week, let alone in 2002. Get him open, Sarah. Wet the wrist, says Paolo. But See No Evil had to. Did it? Jamel, I missed the second one. I'd watched that. I quite enjoyed Kane's first movie. I'll just feed them all to him. All right, okay. Do you feed them all to your dog? Are you a bit of a softie? T-Bar has a good monster voice. Yes, he does. Oh yeah, futuristic. I'm so slow, Jack. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, man. I missed it too. If you said the date, Ricochet joining them. Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. It's got to. Like I say, it'll make Retribution way more interesting. This live stream is fire, even though the host is dire. The man is from Hull and can be quite dull, but we all know. And is the Squire. Well, clearly. Kofi mentioned the teeth. What a guy. I thought they were going to keep selling on that, yeah. Well, you know, it's worth mentioning. So we're getting it turns out we're getting Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns in a steel cage match. Man, that should be pretty cool. After that, I mean, that was one of our matches of the year, I think, last night. Big E versus Sammy. I think we're getting a title change. It's probably not going to be Roman Reigns, but I think Big E might end the year as an Intercontinental Champion. Anthony will not be covering SmackDown on Friday because he's super busy. He's just going to be chilling. So hopefully you guys enjoy SmackDown. But yeah, I predict that Big E's winning the title, and Roman Reigns will find some way to beat Kevin Owens. Maybe Jimmy Uso returns or something. Paolo, Ricochet with Retribution could work for both. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I imagine Ricochet being the new leader of Retribution and kicking Ali out. I can also see that, dude. I can also see that. Holy Everjuristic, I've got a question. M&M's or Sour Patch Kids? Where is our nipple game? Oh, dude, yeah, I forgot, didn't I? Go on, let's do one quickly. All right. This is where I get it wrong, innit? This is where I let's have a look. Please don't break the... Hang on a minute. Let's have a look. Okay, ready? Okay, guys, there you go. Whose nipples are they? Super drunk, says Anthony. Are you super drunk? Cool. Christmas SmackDown looks great. Shame I'll be drunk by then. Love how much KO went over even though he lost. Similar to Mankind vs. Undertaker in a way. Yeah, absolutely. The rapper futuristic. No, I think they're talking about the chocolates, right? Eminem's a rapper. I'd rather eat some Nips Time, says Jake. Dom, you can answer too. M&M's always. Jeremy got it. It's Xavier Woods. That was easy, wasn't it? So yeah, Jeremy got that one. Let's see if I can take it off without getting rid of the background. Cool. Yeah, good. Yeah, so Jeremy gets a poem. Do you want your poem now? Or do you want your poem later? Good guesses, guys. Randy Orton is a serial killer. Yes, he is. Diego Torres, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, Randy Orton, he's a serial killer. Gutted, Sarah. Enjoying yourself, man? I tried to find non-alcoholic wine earlier and couldn't. Where'd you go? The reigning, defending, undisputed nipple champion, Jeremy. Now, but original, please. Just local co-op, but have non-alcoholic whiskey coming next week. Oh, cool. Jeremy, you are king of the nips now. Oh, there's still time. There's a few more. All right. Let's do this. Jeremy Stanley, you are very manly. I enjoy doing streams with you. You are a lot of fun. And you bring me the sun early in the morning at 2 a.m. I look forward to seeing you on many more streams. And I'll probably see you in my dreams. Thanks, Jeremy, for being here. You are not my enemy. I love you. There you go. The Hardy Bros. I love it. This is good. I'm into this. Oh yeah, they're not calling him Matt, are they now? So it's not as bad. It's not as bad because you got you got Riddle and Jeff, not Matt and Jeff. So I just saw Jeremy's comment. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, I ripped it off. I ripped it off AC/DC. Clearly. Who's winning this, guys? It's got to go to it's MVP and Lashley, innit? Has it got to go to? This is super cool, man. Jeff going for MVP. I think maybe Jeff and Lashley feud, or Riddle and Lashley. Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Bros, says Jack. Yep. Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time? I predict Matt and Jeff are winning. I would like them to win, dude. I would like them to win. Bobby Lashley is done playing around, apparently. The New Day is going to split up. Diego, man. People have been calling that for years. People have been saying that for years. I don't think they're ever breaking up. They'd sell too much merch, man. That was my argument to myself when I was like, the Fiend isn't showing up now because they've destroyed the Fiend. You know, he got burned alive. The gimmick is dead. But it's a huge merchandise seller. WWE won't break up a gimmick if it's selling so much merchandise. You're saying, are you ready for a good time? Maybe laugh. Are you ready? Stream disconnected. So it was probably to do with my singing. Reconnection successful. Thank God for that. All right, cool. Vince's favourite band is AC/DC. That makes a lot of sense. Riddle getting some kicks into Lashley. Nice drop kick to Lashley, setting him with a corner tag to Jeff. Jeff definitely made a better call, right? Staying in WWE. Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time? Alright, cool. Now I'm back. Sorry guys. It's disconnected. I don't know why. I've plugged my internet in properly. It's definitely not in the tree anymore. Broetry in motion. That's cool, man. Halfway through Raw, we can do this. Tag team of the year, Street Profits. Yeah, probably, dude. Probably. Don't You Dare Connections is futuristic. Yeah, absolutely. I think Drew is Superstar of the Year. Yeah, me too, man. Jeff Hardy, drop kicking. Lashley, Riddle kicking MVP. I'm liking it. The Hardy Bros. Maria, I'll have to give you another. I'll have to sing for you again. I'll have to react to that channel another time. I'm just in the middle of the stream, but I will do some reactions afterwards, or I'll sing to you while I'm on the stream. Maybe that's why Dom stole the lyrics for his poem. Yeah, probably. I'm always stealing stuff from AC/DC. Tag Team of the Year, Street Profits. Yeah, absolutely, Diego. Jeff could have done great in AEW team with Matt, or at least one last title run. He's not done much in WWE since, so it would not be much worse. I don't know, man. I think it's a bigger platform. In it, like he's making more money on WWE, right? Diamond, the man, the myth, the legend, lol. Outside of his cringy videos, he actually seems like a cool person. I need to go and have a look for these videos so I can react to them for Maria. I obviously can't do that right now, but I will go and check it out after the stream. And Maria, if you come back, I will tell you how I enjoyed it. Let's have a look. Guns N' Roses or Nirvana? Nirvana, 100%, dude. I mean, I'm a grunge kid, you know? Jeremy has enraged the invisible monster. The machine is spun by pieces of mouth manipulated by megalomaniac. I do not know what that means, Anthony. Rising star will be Murphy or Dominic. Yeah, absolutely. I'd take Murphy over Dominic, but Dominic is cool. Let's have some water. I'll save another nipples game for the next break. We're halfway. We can do this, guys. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to flag. Right, let's have a look. Amazing poem, man. Yeah, AEW can pay wrestlers more than Vince. The cards are worth more than the McMahons, according to most wrestlers. AEW pay back. Oh yeah, Jericho did say that, right? Good point. My favourite part was the originality of your poem, man. Yeah, everybody loves Anthony's poems. Nirvana, easy, 100%, dude. Need a poem, says Jamel. Okay, let me think of another question. I think I need to pay more attention to wrestlers' nipples. Well, we'll do another one. I promise we'll do another one the next break. Guns N' Roses are trash, in my opinion. Overrated. 100%, in my opinion. Crazy Ginger. Although there's been some really good players. There's been some really good musicians playing for Guns N' Roses. I got more for you, love. I want to ensure you get something original. Well, Maria says, where is Anthony? Anthony is in the comments, Maria. He is not here. He's having a rest today. You've just got me, unfortunately. Daddy didn't give attention. Oh, the fact that Mummy didn't care. King Jeremy the Wicked, ruled his world. Jeremy spoke in class today. Jeremy spoke in class today. That is Alice in Chains. But okay, whatever. Who do you think is better at acting? Paul Walker from Fast and Furious or Mark Wahlberg? Mark Wahlberg, easy. Yeah, 100%. I agree with Jake. Match of the year is Rhea versus Charlotte or Funhouse. Dude, I think either of those are good picks. The Funhouse is in there, right? I had to fight to get it in the honourable mentions of our top 10 list, which will come in a couple of days. Maria, I hope you're well. You're with an apostrophe, Harry. Futuristic Matt Wahlberg, easy, yeah. Jake and I agree. Jeff just took a fall bad. He's always taking bad falls, man. Dom, can you feel the love? Can you feel the love tonight? I'm getting some. Yeah. Orton versus Edge was good. Royal Rumble was amazing. That Edge return. Maria, would you like a poem? Mark Wahlberg, as he's my Boston bro. Boston. Mark Wahlberg from Boston. Every time you sing, it just stops. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I'm going to stop. Maria says, yeah, hell yeah for a poem. I promise I'll do some reactions for you, Maria. I'm glad you're happy because Anthony's here. I'm always happy when Anthony's here too. He's great, isn't he? Lashley has the arm and the head of Jeff Hardy locked up. There was one guy called the Fiend who lived his life without a dream. He went to TLC, went down to Randy, and got burnt like a chicken indeed. Dude, that's a good poem. I enjoyed that. MVP hooking up Jeff Hardy, kicks out at 2. Another cover and another kick out from Jeff. Are you giving Maria the poem, Anthony? Or am I? Hello, Dom. Yes, hello, Wrestle Story. Welcome. Welcome to the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. Welcome to the kitchen. Vin Diesel or Jason Statham? Jason Statham, because he's UK. MVP's got the ball in elbow. Nice. I spoke to MVP once. He's a lovely man. Very intelligent. The Wrestle Story. What's up? Everybody's enjoying the Wrestle Story. I love the enthusiasm the Wrestle Story gets. Can you feel the... I can't do it because it'll stop, won't it? MVP going for a big boot, countered by Jeff. Hello everybody, says the Wrestle Story. Whisper in the wind. Do you hear that Jeff Hardy wants to bring Willow back to fight the Fiend? Can you feel the love tonight? Riddle's in. What do you think of Raw tonight so far, Dom? Impressed? Yeah, dude, I'm always a bit more enthusiastic than Anthony is. I've enjoyed it. I really like Riddle and Jeff as a tag team as well. Riddle getting some forearms in on MVP. Willow was my cat's name. I do know, Jack. Big suplex and a big senton from Riddle. Riddle is kicking bum. I can't stand Riddle, says Daily Dan. Why can't you stand him? We during the speaking out movement, I wasn't sure, and obviously people can change. You issued an apology and stuff. Is that the reason, or is there other reasons why you don't like him? There's a calm surrender to the rush of day when the heat of rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. Enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. Oh, that's beautiful. Where does that come from? I don't recognise the lyric. I don't recognise that lyric. I have a bad feeling about Matt wrestling without shoes because I feel like he's going to get injured and he might have to retire. I think he's going to get injured and then, like Rusev used to do, he'll probably wear boots. Riddle got a pump kick. Are we getting a... Oh. Nice. Nice. Riddle took out the tag champs after Jeff Hardy did the kind of... that Hardy tag team where he used to get Matt used to get on his knees and Jeff used to leap. That was cool. Swanton missed. Are we getting a spear? We're getting a Hurt Business win here. We're getting a Hurt Business win. Oh no, Jeff countered. Knee. Oh. Oh yeah, Lashley beats Hardy with the headlock. That was a good tag match, man. That's a shame, man. I really like them as a tag team. But there was must have been there was the heels winning there in classic heel fashion. That was a really cool leap from Riddle. Yeah, that was alright. Match was good, but finish was ridiculous. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't great. Well, that's the dance song you're singing, Dom. Yeah, it is. It's stopping the stream. Riddle and Jeff giving each other a fist bump. Good vibes. We'll see them again, I'm sure. AJ, Morrison, Miz, and Omos backstage. having a little fight. She moves like she don't care. Smooth as silk, cool as air. Nice one. I haven't heard that in a long time, Anthony. I think Hangman is joining the Dark Order. Diego, good prediction there, man. Yeah. It'd be really big deal, Diego, if Hangman did join the Dark Order, wouldn't it? That's Fabo, Sarah. Yeah, that was cool. Can you... I can't stop. Steve asking some pretty hard questions in the Broken Skull sessions of Drew. Yeah, I'm going to watch that. Jeremy, I like the Hurtlock. I used to love the Masterlock challenge by Chris Masters. Yeah, you know what, dude? Yeah, you know what, though? Chris Masters, it's the same thing, isn't it? The Chris Masters, that was cool. The Hurtlock is a cheaty way to win. Oh, that's a cool submission. Those lyrics Sarah said the song you were singing on. Oh, really? Sorry, dude. That's all I know. That is all I know of that song. More original than you. You were an original dude. Do you think Lance Archer is joining the Death Triangle? No, I think it's going to be a short-lived thing. Just while they team up to fight against Eddie Kingston. I don't think he's joining the Death Triangle. I think he's, him and Jake walk alone, so to speak. I was a fan of Chris Masters. I thought he was decent. Yeah, his career with WWE ended before it really began, right? Unoriginal dude, fighting talk. Honestly, PK, he just does this all the time. He likes to think that I pay attention to him. And I pay attention to his barbs. It cuts me deep, man, but it's okay. Because I got you guys. I got 14 people in, 21 likes on the video. Thank you guys so much. If you've not liked the video, please do. If you've not subscribed, please do. Thank you. Should I block Ant for fun? Nah, dude, let him carry on. It's fine. Anthony laughing cheekily. Alright, oh yeah, nipple game. Go on, we'll do another one. I want to get some fish for Christmas. Why? Ready? Let's have a look. This one could be difficult, actually. Let's try this. Can you get those? You need them bigger. You need bigger nipples. Why fish? Yeah, exactly. My question. High standards, Jack. Hello. Bobby Lashley. What? Futuristic. You want? Oh, at the nipples. Oh, right. You want Bobby Lashley for? I thought you said you want Bobby Lashley for Christmas. I was like, okay. No, not Bobby Lashley. This is a hard one. Think Attitude Era, but someone that's been across different promotions. Your nips are too small. Eddie Guerrero, no. King Kong Bundy, no. Benoit, no. Lex Luger, no. Dean Malenko, no. Billy Gunn, no. British Bulldog, no. Chris Benoit, no. Right, we're getting the we're getting the weird Fiend violin screeches, but so we're basically just getting a recap of it. There's going to be no details, I don't think. Saturn, no. Good guess though. Chris Masters, no. Bailey, no. Stone Cold, no. Ken Shamrock, no. Rock, no. Jackson Reich is back in. with his mega beard. Basically, I think they've put them together because they have long hair and beards, right? John Cena, no. Shawn Michaels, no. Do you guys want a clue? So we got Elias, got a song. Brother Brutus, no. Triple H, no. Elias says thank you. Elias says thank you to everybody checking out the Universal Truth. Matt Hardy, no. Booker T, no. Christian, no. Kevin Sullivan, no. Vietti, no. Scott Steiner, no. Sting, no. Stevie Ray, no. Riker has been reborn in the Universal Truth, apparently. Rick Rude, no. Edge, no. Alcoholic, no. Edge, no. Stevie Ray. Oh my god, are we getting the Lucha House Party interrupting Elias? The Lucha House Party with Christmas hats on? Grand Metalik is going to face Elias. This is a nothing match, isn't it? Benoit, no. Crash Holly, no. Kurt Hawkins, no. Brock Lesnar, no. Vader, no. Psycho Sid, no. Dolph Ziggler, no. Drew, no. Crowbar, no. Kevin Nash, no. Oh, wait. Riker. This is a Riker match. Elias playing a song. What is this? Why is Elias playing a song? Oh wait, Grand Metalik is attacking Elias. Hurricane Rana to Elias. Lindsay Dorado's playing guitar. Riker, of course, the former gunner in TNA. 1, 2, 3. That was good. Well, no, actually, none of that was good. It was good. It was a nice finisher. I like his finisher. That was the best thing about that match. That was a nothing match. I don't know why that happened. Should have been somebody else. Scotty Riggs, no. Razor Ramon, no. Van Hammer, no. Sean O'Hare, no. Good guesses. Raven, no. Ultimate Warrior, no. Lex Luger, no. Drolls, no. David Flair. None of these things. None of these people. Mike Tenay, no. Tank Abbott, no. Ken Shamrock, no. Bastion Booger, no. Mike Awesome, no. Brad Anderson, Gobbledygooker, no. Clue, please, Kirby. All right, guys. This guy was a little bit unhinged. He was in ECW, WWE, and WCW. He had a crazy gimmick. So we're getting the Firefly Inferno match recap. Brian Pillman, there you go, Jeremy. Jeremy's got it. Jeremy got it first. Let's just before we carry on, we'll just recap this and see what's happening. Although I don't think anything's going to happen here. We're just getting a recap of the match. So Jeremy got it first. I believe Jeremy said the full name, right? Nah, Jeremy said it first. Jeremy said full name. So yeah, Jeremy gets the win. 50 people in. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And we are recapping the Firefly Funhouse Inferno thingy. That was the best visual. Was the Fiend getting the mandible claw and then getting RKO'd while on fire. Was Jack first? Jack was first on my screen. All right. I said his full name. Scroll up. I got it earlier. Whoa. All right, guys. All right. I might have to not count that one because I got it wrong. I've obviously missed it. I thought it was Jeremy. Let's have a look. I'll scroll up. Let's. For me, it's Jeremy. Jack says Ziggy's. Lex Luger, Super Brawl Saturday. Yeah, I genuinely think it was Jeremy. Ravishing Rick Rude from Jack. PK says Droz. Oh no, yeah, whoa. Nah, you know what there? Whoa, hang on, wait a sec, whoa. Recall, I'm wrong. PK got it first. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Yeah, because PK said it first, and Kobe says clue, please. And I missed it. So it's my fault. So I'm recalling that. Jeremy, you've already had a win. You can give this one up. I'm like the crooked referee. I'm calling it back. PK has a poem. Can I have like more of your name, PK? Or do I just have to work with PK? It doesn't matter. So I'm sorry. I'm like a crooked ref. Sorry, guys. I give nothing up to Jeremy. Sorry, dude. Yeah, PK got it earlier. I'm sorry. Scroll up. It was definitely PK. I had to go back and check. I had to go check myself before I wrecked myself. I definitely wrecked myself, didn't I? I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. It's 2:54. I've been up all day. Your winner and reigning... No. Well, Jeremy, you're still winning, I think, overall, right? But PK gets the poem. My scroll up isn't working, Jeremy. And your new Nips champion, PK. Well, thank you guys for understanding. I'm so sorry I missed that. We'll do another one at the next break. All hail King PK. Right, yeah, all right. So I'll do your poem in a bit, dude. I'll do your poem in a bit. Oh, my stream stopped. Oh dear. Fingers crossed. I'll figure this out. No, you always count it 3 love poems. Jeremy, PK, and Jack. What? I want love poem off Ant. Well, Jack, you can get one on Wednesday. You can get one on Wednesday. Right? You've got to get a hold of your stream. What? My Wii stream. Oh, you're talking about my actual stream. I know, man. It keeps pausing itself. Weird. I've never had this problem before. Then Jeremy defeated my streak, said Futuristic. I got 2 right on one stream last Friday. Do you remember that, Ant? We all 3 got a love poem and we all co-winners. Yeah, man. He's my real dad. Wait, what? I want a love poem off Ant. He's my real dad. What's all these weird vape ads, man? Like, there's some serious vape sponsorship going on. Then Jeremy defeated. Okay, cool. Well, it's alright. It's okay. Everybody gets a chance. Everybody gets some nipples. Yeah, there's plenty of nipples to go around. Is Ant going to be on Wednesday with AW? Yes, dude, he is. Absolutely. He's going to be on the stream on Wednesday for AEW. I would love to be. I wish I could be. Kofi Kingston is a native of Ghana, Africa, and a graduate of Boston College. He's won 13 tag team championships, and after a year-long journey, he won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. There's a superstar fact for you about Kofi. There you go. Right, Randy Orton is out here. Okay. Jeremy, for you, roses are red, violets are blue. I've got syphilis, and so have you. Oh, amazing, Anthony. Jeremy likes that poem. Randy Orton dressed more or less the same as he was. In the same hoodie, but with shorts. Randy's looking super happy with himself. I know Dr. Fickelstein was calling me for a reason. I'm not sad about it. Jeremy is still champion in my heart. Wow, what a community full of love. PK for you. Roses is red, grass is green. Open your legs, I'll fill you with cream. Oh, dude. Orton is looking pretty happy with himself. I'm calling we get an Alexa Bliss segment here. Shouldn't Randy be wanted by the police? Yeah, mate, the police should be coming out. Yeah, the police going to come out and cuff Randy, right? Wow, it was just amazing. Your way with words like a modern day Shakespeare. I know, right? Oh, give me a yeah, ban yourself. Okay, let's see what happens here. What do you guys think is going to happen here? FBI open up. Yeah, man. For you, Jack, my beautiful sweetheart, I love you to bits, especially your ass and your tits. Okay, Maria's back. Brilliant, Maria. Nice to see you. Anthony's giving out poems, so feel free to do a poem for Maria, Anthony. You're just on one tonight, and yeah, man, he's here, even though he's not here. Welcome back, Maria, says whole yeah, futuristic. I love this, man. It's keeping me alive. 3 a.m, 1 hour left to go. Embarrassed to say you're like a Monday Shakespeare because he isn't even in your league. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, says Maria. Right, what's Randy got to say? Randy says he's been called many different things. Sick, twisted, deranged, demented. Last night he proved he was each and every one of those things when he burned the Fiend alive. And what did you say about ass? I don't know if I got that. A normal person would have regrets if he set another person on fire. But Fiend is no man. And Randy is not normal. Yeah, we're not doing PG tonight. Randy enjoyed every single second of last night. As he saw the Fiend burn. He's wandering around now. Recalling the spot where he set him alight. Exactly the spot. Exactly the spot. If Randy closes his eyes, you can see it. You can smell the burning. Randy did not sleep last night. The voices in Randy's head went. The only thing Randy hears is the Fiend's last breath. Randy should wear a mask because he's ugly. Ah. The Fiend is gone, says Randy. The Fiend is no more. Looking down at the mat. Randy says he's the evil son of a B-word that took him out. The lights have gone down! The lights have gone down, he's still here! I didn't give up my testicle, it's alright. The Fiend's coming! Randy's clearing out. Is he here? Man, the lights are all down! Is he here? No, wait. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? There's just smoke. Oh, there's just Alexa. I knew it! Alexa Bliss on a swing. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Expecting someone else as Alexa. For now, we can call it Alexa's Playground. I bet you're wondering where he is, Alexa. He could be at a tanning salon. He could be at the beach. Alexa's playing jokes, saying, I hope the Fiend doesn't get sunburnt. It's almost as if he absorbed into the mat, under the ground, under each layer of the earth. He's home. Whoa, look at Alexa's eyes. If he comes back, it'll be like nothing you ever seen before. And the lights have gone. And there we have it. That was cool. Like I said, so I'm alright. I'm okay. That's good. Because I still don't think he's coming back till the end of January. New Fiend look, any ideas? Yeah, could do. Let's have a look. Let's go back up the comments. I hear a voice, it was in my head. It's just futuristic. And how hasn't WWE given someone a gimmick where they wear a mask and it has hand sanitizer and bashes everyone for not wearing masks and staying at home? Would get real heat. Yeah, absolutely. Someone who like a heel that was proper COVID. Yeah. 1 hour to go. You're kidding, right? It's a Christmas bonanza. Randy should wear a mask. He's actually a really good looking lad. I fell into I can't do it. Burning ring of fire. The Fiend is back? Question mark. Maybe. I think we're getting something else, but probably in a month. Probably just before the Rumble. Oh, they are doing good with the Orton Fiend feud. I'm glad you like it, observing. Don't read chat, Dom. I'm sorry. It's fine. I didn't mean to spoil it. That was surprising from Alexa Bliss. Hey, man, I want the rips. Fiend, do you want to hear 5 Days of Christmas? My version. Yes, Maria, go on. Is Fiend actually here? I don't think so. I don't think he was. He gets all excited. It's a power cut. Wow, Alexi is short. This has been a cool show, surprisingly. Yeah, I've been pretty happy with these. Metalhead 2020, welcome to the stream, dude. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Lexi is short. I knew it, he says, with arms in the air. Yeah. New Fiend look, any ideas? Could be cool. Hey, says Metalhead 2020. Hey, dude. Metalhead is from my channel. Slow build for the Fiend return. Yeah, maybe. New look would be great. I agree. It'd be really interesting to see what they do. The WWE has got something good again with Orton Fiend feud. I'm glad you like it. Futuristic, you are Futuristic Gamer. Yes, he is. Metalhead, you're welcome to the channel. Absolutely, do. Welcome. Let's have a look. Where are we at? This is my non-video channel. How are you, man? Oh yeah, Metalhead. First day, and he said, "Oh yeah, that's it. We got everybody involved. It's cool." Jeremy, the last few weeks of Raw have been good. Yeah, I know, man. I feel like I've hit something cool. Just as I've started doing Raw, like it's worked out okay. Yuri Butler's in. Hey man, how you doing? You're alright, dude. Catch you later. Jimmy Church show starts in UFOs tonight. Cool, man. Have a good time, dude. Have a good time. I don't know. So they're doing the SmackDown on COVID. I just saw Seth Rollins COVID 2020 Seth Rollins curb stomp 2020. COVID versus 2021 again. Yeah, man. People, futuristic. I said it before, brother. My first words on the channel. Yeah, absolutely. Night, Dan. Yeah. Yep, we're still getting the war between 2021 and 2020. Alexa segment was awesome. Yeah, that was cool, man. That was cool. So when is the Fiend coming back then, guys? I am saying late January. How many more? Let's have a look. So we're on 11 minutes past 3. So I reckon we'll do... How many more nips have we got? Go on, we'll do one more. We've got another one. Ready? I'll try not to get it wrong this time. There you go. Whose nipples are they? We'll watch what I miss in the morning. Cool, man. Welcome. Well, we'll be here. We'll be here when you're ready. Good night, dude. Any thoughts on the new Fiend look and his match possible for WrestleMania 37? I think if he stays gone for a while, it'll be Orton at WrestleMania. Otherwise, it'll be the Rumble. New look. Don't know, man. But there was a weird reference to like a pig mask, wasn't there, a while ago? I put a little tip in with the hair there. Brian Kendrick, no. Riddle, no. Raven, no. Big Daddy V, no. Definitely not. My birthday in March 2021. March 10th, I'm inviting The Undertaker, Kane, Ken Shamrock, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Hardy Boys, and the Divas in the Big Show. Good, man. Good. Well, we hope you have a wonderful birthday. The Fiend will be back in March, says the Wrestle Story. What have you heard? What have you heard, Russell Story? Lars Sullivan. No, a good guess though. Good guess though. I think Lars has a little bit less hair. Who'll drive the bus? Who'll drive the bus to Yuri Butler's birthday? We don't know. Who's going to drive the bus? I heard the Fiend gimmick is tired and boring. Well, give me a whole year. You are misinformed. Also, my birthday, March 10, 2021. I'm inviting Triple H, Shane McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, the referees, JR, Jerry, and the King. Cool, man. I'm glad. Meltzer told me. Shut up. Older version of Daniel Bryan, no. HBK, no. Rusev, no. Meltzer is a liar, says Hull, yeah, futuristic. Pete Dunne, no. If I give you a clue on this one, it's going to give it away. So I might just leave this one up. Pac, no. The new HBK is Ziggler. Yes, you are right, Jack. The new HBK is Ziggler. That straight up Steve Austin show looks pretty good. I'd watch that. It's hard to read all the comments and watch the show. Yeah, a little bit, dude, but it's alright. Anthony manages it 3 nights a week, so I can manage it for 1. Asuka's in the ring. I'll regret not saying this guy's name. I like The Undertaker, Kane, Ken Shamrock, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mankind, Big Show, Divas, because I like watching them on YouTube. Good, man. Good. Well, we're happy that you're here. We're happy you're here, Yuri Butler. Ziggler is the pound store version of HBK. Nah, mate. Nah. Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce, this new tag team. Payne didn't want the high five. Peyton said that she got the match when Lacey Evans left. They are definitely, I like that. They are best frenemies. William Regal, no. You are the man, says Yuri Butler. Nah, dude. Well, man, thank you just for being here. Thanks for watching. What up, Maven? Maven's in. Hornswoggle, no. Cameron Grimes, no. Maven, how are you? Says Futuristic. Shaq, no. Michael Cole, no. Gordon Ramsay and Peyton Royce. Right, Gordon Ramsay was on TikTok with Peyton Royce. That'd be interesting. Adam Cole, no. Stevie Ray, no. Cool. Anybody want a clue? Dennis Rodman, no. Cassius Ono, no, but good guess. Takedown by Asuka, kick, duck by Peyton Royce. I'm hoping we see a lot of really cool stuff from Peyton Royce here. Psychosis, no. Good guess though. Joan Rivers, no. The Old Drew, no. Beetlejuice, no. I wish I was still dating that Aussie, so I'd make her watch this. Mate, you have so many... Jack, you have so many women. So many exes. A little hint. Okay. I'll try to make it not too obvious. Good career on the Indies. Currently... Oh, man, this is going to give it away. Got a reputation for hardcore matches. There you go. Got a reputation for hardcore matches. The next one, if I give you another hint, it'll give it away. Hide and Right, no, but Odd guess, but good lad. Parker, no. Have a great night, says Yuri Butler. You have a great night, mate. Gordon Ramsay swears more than me, yeah. Bo Dallas is a good shout. Yeah, it is a good shout, Paolo, but no. PK, no, it wasn't Bo Dallas, but really good. Let's have a look, see where we are. Jack says Jesus. Raven, futuristic. He's my favourite from the mid 2000s. Heidenreich, no. Abyss, no. I don't know who. Well, Anthony's got it, but Anthony doesn't get a poem because he's part of the podcast. So it's Joey Janela. But I refuse to give it to him, so you can have another Nipples game instead. The break, because he doesn't get a poem. Wait, when did Jeremy say Joey Janela? Hang on, I'm going to scroll back up, see if I missed this. Did I miss this? I'm all the way back up to Meltzer is a liar. So hang on a sec, did I miss? Sorry guys, Shaq from Jeremy, Maven, the guy who eliminated Undertaker now. Beetlejuice from Jeremy, Psychosis, Zach Gowen, Heidenreich, Mankind. Yeah, the first person I saw do it was Anthony, with the bad spelling of Janela. Right, okay, so am I giving a poem to Anthony, even though he's like co-host? Go on then. Let me just delete this without taking off the stream. You can give a WWE gift card now, apparently. WB capitalizing, 15 people in. Thank you guys so much for joining. 16 people. Really appreciate it. Jamel says Marco Stone. That was a good guess. It weren't Ant. It was me. I thought it was. Look at the comment above Ant saying Janela. Hang on. Jeremy keeps deleting comments. Wait, is that who's deleting the comments? PK says Ant was the first to say Janela. Right before I put it in the comment before. I'll scroll up. The great nipple debate. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't see anything above what Anthony did. I got a message deleted. I got Jeremy saying Mankind, and then message deleted. And Jack says Jesus. They're still fighting. Right, okay. Peyton Royce and Royce and Evans are arguing. Oh, Anthony deleted it. It was Maven and Jeremy. Wait, what? Anthony deleted the answer. So who am I giving this to? Am I giving it to Jeremy? What a German from Charlotte. Yeah, that's a bit harsh, Anthony, as if you deleted Jeremy's answer. Peyton goes for a clothesline, gets into a knee. Big boot. Nice suplex from Charlotte. Nia Jackson Baszler watching backstage. Is it Timothy Thatcher? No, man, it was Joey Janela. But that's a good guess, though, Metalhead. Peyton Royce got a really cool sort of single single crab on Charlotte. That was ace. Asuka takes out Lacey Evans with a massive kick. The whole year Screwjob trying to rob my nipple game championship. Royce covered against Charlotte. Kick out from Charlotte. Game over, yeah. Right, okay, so I think from what I can hear, what I see, Jeremy got it first, then Maven. Oh, Maven says it was her first. Right. The figure 4 variant on Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce taps out. So I'm going to give this to Maven, Jeremy, because you already had one. Okay? Alright? We'll divide them out, okay? So, Jeremy, you could still be the champion. I think you're still the champion anyway, right? You've got the most wins. But Maven can have the poem. And you made this game of Guess the Nips the most confusing thing ever. Holy ant. Right, Maven first to Sarah. Yeah, well, Maven gets the poem then. And then Jeremy. Jeremy's still the champion. No, not okay. Well, sorry, mate. That's what's happening. Right. You got Drew and Sheamus and Keith lining up backstage. I need my streak extended. Right. Sorry, mate. Just recapping what's happening for the Legends Week. Torrie Wilson will be cool. Mark Henry. Hulk Hogan. That'll be cool, man. That'll be good. The Legends Night. Let's see what they got. Right. Okay, then. Let's do Maven's poem. God, I need a cup of tea. Whoa. Half an hour, right? And then I gotta do a quick review. I'm gonna do a super quick review, man. I am tired. Let's have a look. Maven, you are saving wrestling podcasts. Your voice is high, and your success will fly. Maven of the Wrestle Story, you are never boring. You entertain, and you do makeup, and you will never fake up. Maven from the Wrestle Story. I was going to say worship, but that sounds creepy. I think you are cool in all of your glory. There you go. Night, Sarah. Cheers for being here. Yeah, night, Sarah. PK says we should have ended the nip game after I won. No problems, guys. I enjoy it here. Well, we enjoy you. Thank you, Sarah. I will see you soon. Enjoy work and enjoy your week. Dom, you stole that from Lionel Richie. I'm so sorry. Wow, that is the best poem I've ever gotten from Dom. How many have we done? I'm not sure have we done one? I know we've done one or two, haven't we, together? I did not steal that from Lionel Richie. I didn't. Alright guys, how's Raw been for you guys so far? Rip off, do an original poem. That was original. Stop it. Stop it. All my poems are original, off the cuff. And we all know Dom Wish. I don't. I changed it. Sorry, I'm losing my headphone in my hair. 2 seconds. The point of these poems is to be original, Dom, not to steal from Lionel Richie. I did not. I did not. I did not! Plagiarism is a crime. No! I didn't. I did not! Shut up. New year. New opportunities. Generally, your poems suck. This one wasn't half bad, probably because it wasn't original. Thanks, Maven. Why do I always get ganged up on? This sucks. Man, it's going to be so weird, isn't it? Going back to crowds. Like, looking at things with crowds now, it's so odd. I'm sorry, Maven, you deserve better, says Gimme a Hole, yeah. Oh, we're getting a bit of Titus. That is a nice car. They've given an elderly lady a very fancy car. I'm not sure what she's going to do with that. I mean, she could probably sell that car and make a bit of money. It's weird when we have a guest and you worship them and steal from mine. Shut, Jeremy. I will stand up for you, Dom. Excellent poem. Thank you, Russell Story. Thank you, Mr. G. I appreciate it. Sorry, Maven. Please don't unsubscribe because of our unoriginality. Well, some sports some sports have small crowds, e.g. NFL and fake football. Dom, you just called that lady. I did not call her ugly. Did I? Man, I'm so tired. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to do that. I just don't know what she's going to do with that car. The lady in that commercial. Did I? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I don't think I meant to say ugly. I think I was just like, what's she going to do with that car? Oh, I'm sorry. I genuinely don't remember. I'm on about 3 hours sleep. I apologise to the old lady in that commercial. Just like she could probably hear me call her ugly. I'm apologising right now. No, she wasn't ugly. She was a nice old lady with a fancy car. Well, I've met your mother. Gimme a Hole Yeah podcast, and your mother is uglier than that She's not really. She's lovely. We get ASMR and stole lyrics poems and punishing ladies call them ugly on Dom's Monday stream. Yeah, man. I'm so sorry. I apologise profusely to the lady in the stream. Dom, is the point where he can't remember things he said 2 minutes ago? Yeah, I am. I literally am. I literally am. I can't remember. Oh, dear. Oh. Dom, you're a heel now. Yeah, looks like it. I'm so sorry. I need some more water. Clearly, I gotta drink more water. Yeah. Drew, use that sword, you fool. I'm usually the PC nice one, yeah. 3 hours of sleep is my life, Dom. Well, yeah, but you handle it well, man. You got like kids, school. You've been doing that for a long time. I respect that a lot, Mr. G. Wouldn't be Christmas without an epic holiday street fight. No, would not. Drew, you use your sword. You use the sword, you fool. Alright, here we go. Main event time, everyone. I really like Sheamus' theme. Do you think we're going to see Sheamus and Keith Lee have a little feud? And then one of them go on to face Drew. I genuinely think Sheamus will face Drew first. And then Keith will turn heel and face Drew too. If they are bringing back the dark and violence, they need to bring back certain theme songs for wrestlers, like Broken Dreams and No More Words. No More Words was great, was ace. Dom's thinking the main event canon fast enough. Yeah, Jeremy. I was good for like the first hour and a half, like first hour and a half, and then it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I was just like, what did they say? You get your second wind. I think I've been through my second wind after I had the donut, and then. And now I'm just like, Mr. G doesn't go to school, Dom. He's a wise old man like Poseidon, but older. Thanks for staying up late to bring us the stream, Dom. I appreciate it. Nah, Paolo, it's alright, man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you, mate. Hang on, Sheamus is Irish. Yeah, man. Yeah, of course. PK, I prefer. Prefer is spelled Prefer. Miserable old goth. Yes, a mog. You are a miserable old goth. The positive glass half full one. I'll take that. That can be me. I like to think that's me. Welcome to the Gimme Wrestling Podcast where Dom has wind. What? I mean, sometimes I do. You are running on fumes. Yeah, I need another brew. You know what I mean? I need a cup of tea, but like, you know, I gotta go in the kitchen, and the kitchen is now at this point. The kitchen is for wrestling. You know, I can't just go making tea. You need Red Bulls in your life on these Raw streams. Yeah, I do, man. I actually I used to drink them all the time, especially when I was in the US. I used to drink them a lot. I lived on Red Bulls and it made me kind of ill. So I can't actually do them anymore. No, you're a realist. Well, I've always said I was a bit of a realist. Man, there's a guy who's freaking out over a broken windshield boxing in a advert. This is weird. Yeah, well, Anthony's a realist. Yeah. I think I've got one more. Let's do it. You ready? I'm gonna eat a donut. I'm gonna eat a donut, guys. This is me eating a donut right now. It's good. Yeah, I know. I guess Jeremy. I don't think I'm not realistic. I mean, the Monopoly in a cell match would have worked. It would have been fun. Sports entertainment. No, I'm not a realist. Like in my everyday life, I'm very much a realist. But I watch wrestling to be entertained, to escape. You know what I mean? So like, if I'm trying to be overly positive doing a 3-hour Raw, it's the way it's got to be. That's why the dynamics work between the two. Monopoly in a cell, holy moly, I'm laughing at that a lot harder than I would like to admit. It's alright. This is filth. Your eating sounds wrong. It sounds like an adult movie, yeah. It's because I'm really enjoying it. Mmm. 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 Keith Lee! Yeah, I know, right, Maven? I know, right? There's a lot of waste of good stuff here, good product being wasted on this match. Speaking of adult leaders, did you look at what we talked about on the AEW stream? What? Anthony, stop. Stop turning our stream into a smut. This is a really good donut. Alright, so the Miz is coming out. We've got Keith Lee, Sheamus and Drew. Wait, what's Futuristic getting for Christmas? I've missed something, haven't I? John Morrison's awesome. I'm gonna fight John Morrison's corner all the time. I think he's better than The Miz. That's cool. You get a Miz shirt and an action figure. That's awesome. The first time I went on a date with a girl and I got a Miz shirt. And it just says I'm awesome. It's really cool. Seriously, stop turning the stream into smut whilst you're eating that donut. It's like a second video now has sound. No, I actually ended up being with a girl for like 10 years. But then we broke up, so it wasn't awesome. Sorry guys, I'm just That was good. It's just what I needed to keep me going. 12 people in watching me go to sleep eating donuts. Let's do this, guys. 15 minutes. Yeah, but here's the thing about my favourites. They change rarely. Let me put them in order. This is going to take some time. Good man. I love it. I love it. Put them in order, man. John Morrison getting some kicks in on Sheamus. You should make a YouTube channel of you eating donuts. Funny you should say that, man. I've been thinking about bringing one back. I used to have one called Dom's Delicious Donuts. And I'm thinking about bringing it back with some like donut, because there's a couple of donut places just open up in Hull. Jack says he'd sub. Go check it out. Bet you get over 100 views. Yeah, well, apparently I do now. Do you mind me doing it on Discord instead, because it won't let me put it on? Yeah, go for it, man. Send you a link on Discord on pure research reasons only. Sheamus attacking the Miz. AJ Styles, sorry, in the corner. AJ Styles down. Putting Sheamus in the corner. Morrison tagged in. Well, Miz holds Sheamus' head. I'm tired of watching the same 3 videos. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, dude. Mr. J, I'll put some more on. I just need to find the right donuts, you know? Dom's nuts. Yeah, man, I should have called it that. I really missed the trick, didn't I, Paolo? Or Dom nuts, yeah. It's just called the Triple D, Dom's Delicious Donuts at the moment. Dom, do you believe in life? Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think it's strong enough, no. I used to listen to that loads, man. I used to be a proper fan of that tune. Drew getting a chop in. Morrison trying to get to the tag. Drew stops on his hand. Kicks from Drew. Big kicks. From Morrison to Drew. A corkscrew from Morrison. Again, Morrison's so good. So good. Why wouldn't he tag out when he's obviously out? Yeah, no. Dom singing LMAO. It did disconnect this time. Well, yeah, it normally does. Maybe it's just the song. Big punches from Drew. That was beautiful, Dom. Thank you. Thank you, Futuristic. Oh, the bigger, better Futuristic. Oh, yeah, Futuristic. The new and improved Futuristic. Double stalling suplex. Keith Lee and Drew. Nice. I don't worry about a copyright strike because it was unrecognizable. Yes, absolutely. That's why I did it that way. I also love Cher. I passed up stupidly. I passed up a Cher gig. If only I could turn back time. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever go to a Cher show. Sheamus and Lee whip into Morrison, shoulder block. Lee and Sheamus seem to be working together. and a hip toss to AJ Styles. They seem to be working all right. Slapping each other. They're getting a little... Chop, a big chop from Keith Lee. Drew trying to keep them separated, keep them on the same page. I quite like this. You're welcome, everyone, says Jack. Hasn't aged in 20 years. Morrison hasn't aged in 20 years. No, he hasn't, PK. We got time for one more nipple game. Go on. Let's inject some energy into the stream. Ready? Let's have a look. Let's see what we got. There's one I've got. It's too obvious to use. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see if you guys can get it. Big Daddy V, no. Good guess, though. Vader, no. Cesaro, no. Good shout, though. Sami Zayn, no. Jinder, no. Miro, no. Razor, no. Muhammad Hassan, no. Rusev, no. Van Hammer, no. Becky, no. Good guess though, Jack. Rhino, no. Mr. G, really good guess. Really good guess, Jack, but no. Rollins, no. Eric Young, no. Eric Rowan, no. I put it in the Discord, Dom. Cool. Could be Seth, you're right. No. Jeremy says Stevie Richards. Good guess. But no. Lars Sullivan, no. Aiden English, no. Alexa Bliss, close, but no. Blue Meanie, no. Nova, Blue Meanie, no. The BWO, I do love them, but none of I haven't got any of them. Taz, no. What the heck? This is futuristic. No, it wasn't Lars, dude. Close. Brian Cage, no. You'll kick yourselves when you don't get this one. Steve Mongo Michaels, no. Deborah, no. The brand split doesn't matter. Asuka and Flair will be on SmackDown next week. No, it doesn't matter, dude. Doesn't matter. Shawn Michaels, no. Kevin Green, no. Get some big matches on SmackDown this week. Yeah, because they want people to watch. Seth Rollins, no. What a show last night, guys. Yeah, it was amazing, Swerve. Thanks for being a part of it. Hey, dude. Cameron Grimes, no. Rey Mysterio, no. Sheamus, shoulder block to AJ Styles. Hip toss and Miz right in. Morrison in, but Drew takes him out. Now Sheamus getting the beatings in on Miz and Drew doing the same thing to Morrison. That's cool. Y2J, no, says Jack. Danny Burch, no. Good guess though. Roman Reigns, no. Dean Ambrose, no. This has been a really decent show. Yeah, it has actually. I've enjoyed it. Drew McIntyre, no. But good shout. Very close. Very close. Timothy Thatcher, no. But I am going to do Timothy Thatcher one day because he keeps coming up in the guesses. I think everybody wants to see Timothy Thatcher's nipples. I know you all want to see Timothy Thatcher's nipples. Doink the clown. Doink the clown, no. Keith sending Morrison into the prisons. And now the Miz goes into the prisons. AJ Styles, no. How do they know the injury on AJ's face? How do they know the injury? Will he scar? Potentially. I mean, I don't think they will. I don't think it's a proper injury. Maven has it. Tommaso Ciampa, yes. Well done, Maven. You are now 2 for 2. And now I have to come up with another poem for you that's original. Cool. Well done, Maven. I'll do you a poem at the end of the stream. Maven got it. It was Ciampa. Maven says, woo! Oh yeah. AJ whips Sheamus into the buckle, but countered by Sheamus. Sheamus hits his shoulder, hits the turnbuckle. Miz tags in. We're going to get a DDT maybe. Nope. Drew comes in. Chops Morrison. Keith Lee is in as well. Sort of teasing tension out there here between Keith and Sheamus. Two in a row, dang, I'm good, says Maven. Yep, please be original Dom. I'm not as creepy, I'll try my best. Sheamus on top. AJ trying to get in his way. Morrison leaps up. I think Morrison, Miz and AJ are winning this. Sheamus has gone through the table. Jeremy says Scott Steiner. I watched his Quick Mats promo again today. I remember how good it was. Oh, Sheamus gets to be the tag punching bag because of the table. Yep. Hull, yes, is futuristic. Morrison now beating on Sheamus. Kicked. They're both holding Sheamus up by the arms. Miz and Morrison, double front backbreaker. That was cool. Duke the Garbage Man. It was Duke the Dumpster Drozy, man, but Duke the Garbage Man is close enough. Sheamus trying to get to Drew, but Miz has got him in a headlock. Miz smashing the back of Sheamus. Big DDT by Miz. 2. Kick out from Sheamus. Nice. Sheamus pushing AJ away, but AJ gets another kick in. Counters by Sheamus. Big punches from Sheamus. Big kick to Keith Lee like an Insaguri. We're going to get a gifable moment from Lee. He's going to rise up again. White noise from Sheamus to AJ. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Jeremy. You know, your dedication to not losing your crown. Right, Drew gets a tag in, so does The Miz. Drew McIntyre getting clotheslines. And a big over the head, belly to belly. Oh, Drew's got a bad knee. He's trying to power through it. Clothesline to Morrison in the turnbuckle. And a front Alabama slam. On to Miz. Nice. Oh. Miz countered the future shock DDT with a kick to the knee. And a big spine buster from Drew. 1, 2, no, kick out. AJ Styles broke up. Oh, nice kick from Morrison. Big backbreaker from Sheamus. Big boot from The Miz. And now clothesline to The Miz outside. And a candy cane, which is legal in this street fight, which hasn't been used, oddly. None of this has been used through the whole match. Yeah, I forgot it was a street fight. Drew puts AJ in the Christmas tree. And a powerbomb through the table. A powerbomb through the table with loads of cake and stuff all over AJ. Candy canes. They actually look like they might hurt a bit. McIntyre's going for a Claymore. Sheamus tagged himself in. Is Keith going to tag himself in? Yeah, Keith tags himself in. We're going to get dissension here. Keith put Morrison into Omos. Oh. Almost put Morrison through the table. And a big spirit bomb. 1, 2, 3. Keith Lee, man, my pick to be the Royal World Champion by the end of 2021. So I could go up in the comments, but it's basically just names. So I'm sorry if I've missed comments here, guys. Sheamus attacking. Did Sheamus just broke it? Yeah, Sheamus just broke it Keith, I think. Yeah, he did. He broke it Keith. Drew asking Sheamus why. Sheamus standing face to face with Drew. Looks like we're going to get those guys feuding. Cool, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. We're going to do a quick review. I'll do a poem for Mini M as well. So here you go, guys. Maven, you are saving wrestling streams. Your enthusiasm is boundless, and I like your makeup tutorials. I think you're really talented, and I like your opinions. You are super cool, too cool for school, and I look forward to seeing you again. We can have disagreements about the Fiend, but you know that we need you on the Gimme a Whole Year stream. Thanks for supporting us and being here for us when we need it the most. you are totally cool and definitely not a ghost. I think you are super nice. And you probably don't eat rice. I am tired. And for this poem, I should be fired. After 5, say the words whole yeah, because oh man, I've lost it. I've lost the stream of thought. I was doing pretty well in some of that. I'll just do a short one. Maven, you're really cool. You're super talented, and you're really nice. And give me a whole yeah, because you are very aware of how awesome our channel is. There you go. That was the worst poem I think I've ever said, but I am super tired. That was like a monologue. That wasn't a poem. That was like a short story. Not gonna lie, that was bad. Yeah, I want a refund. That was the exact same poem as before. Oh man. Right guys, I'm gonna do this review. That match was all over the place. Yeah, it was like my poem. Fun though. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna go in the Discord and read people's lists and stuff, because I know people have put together favorite lists. So I will do that afterwards. AJ might have botched according to the botch guy. Okay, cool. We've still got loads of names from Jeremy. I'm sorry about the poem. OMG, Ant, it's snowing over there for him right now. Right. Cool. Right, bear with me. Let's do this. Let's do the review. Let's knock it out. Let's knock it out super quick. Ready? Hang on a second. What did everybody think of that Raw? I thought it was alright. I thought it was okay. Is it snowing for Botch Guy? Is that what everyone's talking about? I hate the snow. I'm really sorry. I slip and slide everywhere. It's like my kryptonite. But I'm glad that Botch Guy has some snow. Let's have a look. So, we had Charlotte Flair coming out first. That was alright. She was pretty heel in this, which was interesting. She brought her friend Asuka, basically saying that, as long as she needs something, as long as there's something for her in it, that this partnership with Asuka works really well. So, classic heel, and I genuinely think that Charlotte is going to end up turning heel on Asuka. Nia Jax comes out, and they have this exchange, and then Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose come out, and that leads to a kind of number one contendership match, which Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose actually do alright in. They actually have a decent showing, but then Mandy ends up getting choked out. Ends up getting choked out to finish the match. It was okay. The Hurt Business come out, and they kind of pose with the gold. This was weird, because then you had R-Truth out there, and then the 24/7 championship people come out and chase him. Means nothing. Riddle and Riddle and that doesn't happen next. Wait a second, where am I? Angel Garza versus Drew Gulak. That happens. Yeah. I don't know why they're doing this. Drew Gulak's an incredible talent and should be doing more. But he's obviously training people backstage. So clearly the WWE have a lot for him and have a lot of belief in him. It was a vehicle for Angel Garza to go over. And obviously we know that from the list, from backstage, a lot of people love Angel Garza and his work. Miz TV featuring AJ Styles and Omos arguing against Miz and Morrison for cashing in and sort of and ruining the sort of match for AJ Styles at TLC. Miz apologises. Omos seems to be starting this mini rivalry with Morrison. Keeps having a bit of banter. It was pretty good. There's still something in this. Miz and Morrison, me and Anthony were talking about the low ratings and stuff, and how that's partly due to stuff that Miz and Morrison have been in. But I've really enjoyed what they've done, and here's a good example of how, particularly Miz, can do very well with AJ Styles. So yeah, it was really interesting to sort of see how that dynamic will work between Miz and AJ, because obviously a lot of people are talking about Sheamus, Drew, and Keith, and how maybe Keith will be the one to turn heel on Drew, and the Sheamus thing's a misdirection, or it'll just be Sheamus turning on Drew first, and then Keith Lee turning after that. But yeah, I genuinely think there's a lot of legs to the Miz and AJ Styles, either in a feud or together with Morrison, or even Morrison realising that he can come out from the Miz's shadow, so to speak. You next had T-Bar versus Ricochet, continuing this sort of feud between Ricochet and Retribution, with Retribution trying to get Ricochet to join. T-Bar gets the win with a wicked power bomb, sit out power bomb, and basically chastise Ricochet for not joining the Retribution, and telling him that he should. And that's basically the storyline, and I'm not sure about it. But if Ricochet joins Retribution, I'll be much better. I'll be much happier. The Hurt Business defeat Riddle and Jeff Hardy. Riddle and Jeff Hardy came out earlier and said we're all the same, but we're not driven by money and stuff like you guys, and that led to this match. There was lots of cool broetry and motion puns here. I'm all for the Hardy Bros. I think there's something in that. And yeah, like it was not as cool. I don't think that MVP and Lashley are as dynamic as obviously as Cedric Alexander and Shelton. But it'd be interesting to see if they do the Freebird rule with the tag titles going forward. It's interesting here because the Hurt Business teased a little bit of dissension last night, but we didn't see any more of that tonight. I'm not sure where they're going to go with that, or whether the Hurt Business is still going to be together midway through next year. But I've enjoyed the Hurt Business so far, and they get a decisive win here. Lashley ends up getting the Hurt Locker on Jeff Hardy for like the third week running and making him tap out. I hope this isn't all we've seen of the Hardy Bros. I think they're a really entertaining team. A lot of the puns are cool. Let's see. Let's see what happens with the Hardy Bros and the Hurt Business going forward. Because I'd be interested in seeing a couple more matches of them for them. Jackson Riker versus Grand Metalik. This was a nothing match. It was a squash for Jackson Riker while Elias played guitar and stuff. Riker gets a big powerbomb thing and gets a win. Randy Orton appears after setting the Fiend on fire. I didn't think we were going to see the Fiend tonight, and we didn't. We saw Alexa Bliss after the lights went out in a pretty cool promo, saying that if we ever see the Fiend again, it'll be nothing like we've ever seen before. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Alexa's Playground as a replacement for Moment of Bliss, especially... like I said, if this is going to be a long-term gimmick for Bliss in the absence of the Fiend, I'd like to see Alexa's Playground replace Moment of Bliss going forward. You had Peyton Royce and Lacey Evans out to tag against the Charlotte and Asuka, the tag team champions. The banter between Peyton and Lacey is pretty entertaining. I'm not sold at all on Asuka and Charlotte. I think that Charlotte's going to stab Asuka in the back every 2 minutes, but it hasn't happened yet. You had like I say, it was pretty dominating showcase from Charlotte and Asuka to get the win. And you're gonna see Charlotte and Asuka on SmackDown. So clearly the brand split doesn't mean anything at all. I mean, what's the point of the brand split? Because Charlotte and Asuka are now on SmackDown. But anyway, yeah, a nice little sort of showcase for the tag team champions just after they win the title. I'm not sold on Lacey Evans needs to do more. I think Anthony and I talked about a possible tag team. If Charlotte was going to team with anybody and make it work, it should be Lacey Evans. I'm not sure about Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce. Just put the Iconics back together already. It's a weird mix of, like I say, there's a lot of weird tag teams at the moment sort of thrown together, and that's fine in moderation, but there's a lot of those tag teams at the moment in WWE. Main event, Sheamus, Keith Lee and Drew versus AJ Styles, Miz and Morrison. All through this you've got the Sheamus, Keith Lee and Drew McIntyre sort of feud developing tease, between particularly Keith and Sheamus. Sheamus and Keith particularly always want to one-up each other. They're always sort of getting each other's faces. And I genuinely think we might actually see, now that I've thought about it more, Keith Lee turning first, and the Sheamus is going to be more of a misdirection to make us think that the Sheamus is going to be the one to turn. But I do think both of these guys are going to be challenging Drew. Sort of next year, early next year. I think Keith Lee's in line. I think Sheamus is in line, and I think both sets are going to be great matches. Really fun. There was no use of it was like a holiday street fight, and there was like barely any use of the props at all in this until the candy canes come into play at the end. Funny little moment with Omos and Morrison, where Omos catches Morrison, then puts him through a table to kind of sort of solidify the potential of an AJ Styles Miz feud, or Omos and Morrison. Morrison felt like he was happy to be caught by Omos, but then Omos dumped him through a table. It was cool. There was a nice bit at the end where Drew was going to go for the Claymore, but then Sheamus was going to go for the Bro Kick, but then Keith Lee wanted to get in with a Spirit Bomb. Keith Lee ended up getting a Spirit Bomb to win, but then Sheamus took exception to that, hit a brogue, and then the Raw goes off air with Sheamus and Drew staring each other down, getting angry. I think this is interesting, and this whole dynamic has legs. It's probably the most interesting thing on Raw at the moment, aside from Alexa Bliss. But yeah, all in all, not a bad Raw. I would say for me, I'm going to go with 6.5 out of 10. It's not terrible, but like I say, there was some really good stuff, but nothing that blew my mind. With exception to I like the Alexa's Playground thing. That was pretty cool. Performer of the night, I think Drew was great because obviously he had a lot of backstage stuff, and he was kind of trying to keep Keith and Sheamus together. And that was kind of a theme through the night. So I'm going to say performer of the night was Drew. Definitely. Sort of takeaways from this. I hope I see more Hardy Bros. I hope I see more of this. Maybe we're going to see a triple threat between Drew and Sheamus and Keith. I'd be down for that. Way more Alexa Playground segments and talk show things would be cool. Little bits of hints for the return of the new Fiend or something. Stuff like that would be pretty good. I want Lacey and Peyton to break up and the Iconics to reform. I want Ricochet to join Retribution. Those are my takeaways from this week. Hopefully you guys had a good time on the stream. I am knackered. I'm just going to go back up the comments before we finish. Not going to lie, my poem was bad. Yeah, I know. Sorry, dudes. Let's have a look. Let's do the review of a decent show for once. Wednesday, Sexy Boy Ant is doing AEW. Thursday, we have our top 10 wrestlers of the year. Saturday, top 10 matches of the year. Sunday, our predictions for 2021. I thought it was decent, mainly the blackout. Ant, are you doing 10 men and women separate or mixing them together? We are mixing them together. These are our picks for the end of the year. Well, as long as Sasha is number one, I'm sure this is fine. The only thing that needs to be fixed is the hour of the show. 2 hours of Raw will fix everything. Yeah, absolutely. Sasha is not number one. No, she is not. Sasha number, lots of different numbers. She might be on the list. My eyes hurt, says Jack. Yeah, mine too. Ginny's here. Welcome, Ginny. No, my list is only men's wrestlers, but I do a women's wrestler list. Yeah, I can do a women's wrestler list. I'd like to see that futuristic. I'll check the Discord. You don't have to, but if you want to. 3 speaker stacks, says Jack. And I don't really like many women wrestlers, and I think it's because half of them I see don't do anything cool. Fair enough, man. That's your opinion. There's a few though, I'll put them in. Cool, man, we'll just maybe try it. Cool, fair enough, futuristic. I think 2 ladies carried a company this year. Yep. I agree with you, Anthony. We talked about that earlier. Let's have a look. Cool, Alexis without Fiend is without Fiend is going to be interesting now. Yeah, it'll be really interesting, I think. And that's Bailey and Sasha, right? No comment. You'll have to tune in to the video. It'd be 3 if Becky didn't have a child with Satan. Are you jealous, Jack? Crazy Ginger Drew is such a great wrestler. Yeah, I think he's great. DAF says, Jack, I hate the Hardy brother stuff. It's the Hardy Bros. It's the Hardy Bros. It's not. They're not actually brothers. It's not the same thing, right? 8 out of 10 says futuristic. 7.5 out of 10. Good scores. Ricochet should not join Retribution. Why not? I put it on Discord and I put some other ones in that I forgot about. That's cool. Futuristic. Crazy Ginger Jake says Ricochet should join Retribution. He is a great wrestler and he's doing awful, so Retribution will be better. Yeah, absolutely. Cool dudes. Retribution wants you to join, Ant. Yeah, Retribution does want you to join. She needs to be on the list. She had a great long-term story with Bailey and great matches. Well, do check in, absolutely check in, and see, see what we say on the list. Anthony says he'll join Retribution. I like women's wrestlers a lot, but Sasha and Asuka can't wrestle in my opinion. I'm not Joe, says Jack. Spoiler alert, Jeremy on my list. Sasha is not on there. Sasha can't wrestle. I love my Ginny. Yeah, well, I love Ginny too. I'll join with you, Ant. Cool, guys. Well, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. You'll see Anthony on Wednesday, and then we'll be back with some lists at the end of the week. Super excited for a rest at the end of the year, but we're really excited to come back to you guys 2021 with some new stuff, and hopefully, build the new community. We want to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's a hint for one of the prediction videos. I want to try and get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. So let's do it. Let's do it, guys. We're on form. We're on form to do it. Right, guys, I'm headed to bed. You guys can go and raid and hang out with people. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me this year. Thank you for supporting the channel. I will see you in 2021. I'll see you on the channel for the predictions videos. But yeah, catch you soon. If you want to ask any questions or anything, check me out on Twitter and stuff, and go on the Discord and hang out with people, and I'll also go on the Discord as well. That was Lord of Waffle. Sorry about your terrible poems, Maven. Hope you guys enjoyed the nipple games. I'm going to sign us out now. Jeremy says, great stream. Right. Cool. See you in a bit, guys. Enjoy raiding. Enjoy hanging out. Happy holidays, futuristic. Merry Christmas, says Jake. Merry Christmas, dude. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. See you soon. Oh yeah. Bye. Bye. Bye.